hello. Hello everyone, good evening. Happy Friday. How's everyone doing? Hello Torque, Kyo, hello, welcome. Rashay everyone, Rashay. I hope everyone have a nice Friday today. Hope your work weren't so stressful. Hope everything is calm and peaceful. And to those who doesn't have work and is on holiday or break today, hope you guys have a nice rest today. Yes. Hello to her. No, I'm just joking. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday. Everyone have a nice Friday. I was just being chilling earlier before stream, so my brain is trying to process the world right now, so I might sound a little bit slow today. But yeah, today, oh no, wait, no, not today, tonight is the third episode of Coffee at Terminus Cafe. Actually, Terminus Cafe have a script. It's like Mizuraji, but like, what do you call that? A stream version, because Mizuraji is pre-recorded, right? So it's supposed to have a script, but I think last episode I forgot. But it's okay. We can skip the script. Yes. Ater, hello, welcome. First time tuning in. Love the background, it's super unique looking. Oh, thank you. Glad to know that you like the background. I did the background by myself. It was a struggle. It was my first attempt at doing pixel art, so it might not look like a pixel art, but yeah, I tried my best. So glad to know that you like it. Malajoy, hello, welcome. How are you? I am the hyper that is approaching. It's fine. Tonight we just been chilling, so even if you're hyper, it's okay. So, should I just read the script since I missed last episode? Just for formalities? Yes. A reddish visit may not greet you anymore, but that's me, your lost Axolotl boy, Axel Axotis. Welcome to Coffee at Terminus Cafe. Cafe. Can't even read tonight. This program is brought to you by Blue Moon, a personal group that is managing all of Axel Axotis' activity. Oh my god. The purpose of this program is to have a regular gathering for the community to spend time together and form a stronger bond. The program, Coffee at Terminus Cafe, will be an online stream content, and each episode will be live monthly every first Friday of the month on Axel Axotis' YouTube channel and Twitch channel at 9 p.m. Malaysia time. Oh wait, no, 9:30 p.m. Malaysia time. The time changed, guys. I forgot. However, oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, the time changed. Yes, I did not update my scripts. This was a script from the first episode. Oh my god. So every episode we have a main topic to talk about, and everyone will be able to share their experience, message, and anything to be shared on stream. So I already pinned the link to the the Google Sheet for you guys to share your stories at the pinned comment there. So if you want to share anything related to the topic, feel free to go there and type your stories. So the main topic for tonight, for this month's episode, is moments in your life that restore your faith in humanity. So the reason why I decided to choose this topic for this month is because I think for the past two episodes, the first episode is a pretty I would say pretty dark, negative kind of topic. The first episode's topic is finding motivation in the dark, so I think we talk about kind of dark, negative things there. And then our second episode is for Halloween special, for October special, so we talk about spookiest moment in your life. So it's not that positive, I would say. So I decided to choose on a more positive, laid back, happy, you would say, for the third episode. So we'll be talking about moments in your life that restore your faith in humanity. We're gonna talk about humans' kindness towards you or towards anyone else that you have experienced or you have seen firsthand. I'll get my yap under control. If you're lost, just use Google Map. No, cannot lie, doesn't work. Masculine urge to edit in TV3 intro before your script. Oh my god, is it like the one where the logo can come out? Wait, I haven't watched the news for quite a while already. I forgot how the TV3 punya intro is. Santiago, hello, morning, selamat malam to me, and selamat pagi to you. So to those who just arrived, I pinned the link to the Google Sheets at the both YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys haven't shared your story and you want to share your story, feel free to type there. I will start with my story first. As usual, I have a couple stories related to the topic, so I will start with my story first, so it will give you guys time to write your stories there, and then like after about an hour or so after I finish my story, and then we will go and read you guys' story. Not sure if I have any story on this. It you know, it doesn't have to be something that happened to you specifically. It can be something that you heard from someone else, or something a little bit more general, something that you observe in this world throughout your life. You know, it doesn't have to be something that happened to you. As for me, I have a few stories that happened to me, and I still remember it to this day, even though it happened like a few years ago. So that's what I'm going to talk about. But we can talk about something that, you know, it doesn't happen directly to you, but you see it happen quite often somewhere in the world, or like in the internet or something. So that story is also fine. Don't worry, it's daijoubu. I'm always surrounded by idiots and not so good people. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. So yeah, let's start with my story first. So I have a couple stories, but there's this one story that have the biggest impact on me. So if you guys are not Malaysian and you guys are not that familiar with Malaysia, so Malaysia is a multiracial country. So we have multiple race, we have multiple ethnicity here, and the main religion, not main religion, but like the majority of people here is Muslim. So because of that, during like Ramadan, during Hari Raya, you know, the celebration right after Ramadan end, we celebrate it like the whole country, everyone celebrate it together. So during Ramadan, the whole 1 month of Ramadan, we have like a bazaar every day, from I think around from 4 p.m. until 7:30, almost 8, until almost what do you call that, breakfast period. So they will open like a bazaar for every day for the whole period of Ramadan. I don't know any of those celebrations, but they sound fun. Yeah. One good thing about Ramadan is that at the bazaar we have a lot of different types of food. So you can get like Malay food there, you can get Chinese food there, you can get some foods from Middle East, you know, different kind of many types of food there, because Malaysia is like a multiracial country, so we have different types of food here, and people like, you know, mix them around. Like for example, we can have Chinese food but have a little bit of Malay version into it, like people change it to like suits the Malay people's taste, and then we have the Malay food change to suits other like Chinese people's taste, and then we have the Indian curry to change into like something that suits other races. We have like different kinds of foods, a variety of types of foods in Malaysia. So it's a heaven for us. Bazaar, I really like going to bazaar during Ramadan. Exa, hello, welcome. How are you? For example, Thai foods. Yeah. Thai foods, especially tom yum, is very famous in Malaysia. Like, a lot of people I know, including me and my family, tom yum especially is our comfort food. So it's kind of easy to find different types of variation of tom yum everywhere. Slippery shoes, hello, welcome. How are you? Tom yum, yes, tom yum. Speaker Nilai, hello. Welcome, guys, welcome. I heard a lot of tom yum from you. You guys really like it. We do. You know, in Malaysia, one of the top famous instant noodle brand here is Maggi, and top 2 famous flavor here is curry and tom yum. These 2 flavor for instant noodle are super famous. It's a kind of soup. Yes, it's a kind of soup that, you know, they put a lot of things, so it tastes sour, spicy, I would say. There are like non-spicy version as well. Depends on, you can request whether you want spicy one or you want a mild one if you cannot handle spice. Is it like chili? A little bit different. Like tom yum, they have like this paste. How do I explain tom yum paste? I need Google's help for this. Tom yum paste. How do I explain tom yum paste? Do you know the meaning of the name tom yum? I think I've read it somewhere, but I don't remember. Is it something like soup? I think one of the words means soup, I guess. Here in Thailand, Maggi is famous for the soy sauce. Oh yeah, we have soy sauce as well. Soy sauce, ketchup, oyster sauce. We have a lot of things. I think even mayonnaise, we also have Maggi version. Never seen the instant noodle though. It's very famous in Malaysia. Maggi instant noodle in Malaysia is like something that you go to if you don't have money to buy proper food. If you want to save money, if you don't have money, if you're broke, you go for Maggi. According to Google, tom yum paste contains chili, tamarind, shallots, lemongrass, galangal, shrimp paste, fish sauce, palm sugar, and salt. So it tastes sour spicy. Just fine. Nice. Glad to hear that. Just like real life? What do you mean? You guessed one right. Tom means boil or soup. I see. What about yum? Is it something like a mixture? Because, you know, tom yum is a mixture of different types of ingredients. And like for tom yum, you can choose. I'm not sure about like the actual tom yum in Thailand, but in Malaysia we have several varieties of tom yum. We can either get a seafood tom yum, we can get like a chicken tom yum, or we can get like a mixture of seafood and chicken, or we can get like a mushroom, like a vegan tom yum. And then I think for tom yum soup, there has a normal soup, the one that colored kind of red because of the chili, and then we have another like white tom yum, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure the difference between those two, but I think white tom yum tastes less strong. So if people doesn't really can handle the strong taste of tom yum, then you can opt for the white tom yum. But I'm not sure the flavor. I mean the ingredients inside white tom yum. By the way, me and my mom attempted to make garlic bread. Need to improve though. Oh, but is the attempt successful though? You guessed it right again? Oh really? Yum mean to mix or mixture of various ingredients. Well, I searched it before. I think like earlier this year I did search the meaning of tom yum. You even know the etymology. I mean, I do like tom yum. Tom yum is good. The thing that I don't really like some store, they put a lot of coriander in tom yum, and I don't really like those kind of version of tom yum. But if the tom yum have less coriander but still tastes good, and then that's perfect. I think like when I first started working, my first year, I make a lot of tom yum because it's kind of easy to make. Is garlic bread similar to garlic gun? What is garlic gun? What is garlic gun? Oh yeah, back to my story. That's going to the list of Asian food I need to try. Yes, you need to try tom yum. Tom yum is really good. So back to my story. I think roughly a decade ago, when I was still in high school, it was during Ramadan, and I attend a night class, like basically a tuition. I signed up for tuition, and the tuition class starts around 8:30 or 9 something, and then until 10 or 11, I don't quite remember, because I think it was near the final, like the big exam for students in Malaysia before we enter college. So our last year of high school, we have this super huge exam called SPM, Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia. So this exam's result will determine what courses you'll be able to take when you enter university later on, or like when you want to apply for a job, they would look at these certificates and your results. So it's a very super important exam. So I play around a lot when I was still a student. So I had to attend a tuition class for a few subjects, because I was a science stream student. So basically I took the 3 science subjects: biology, chemistry, physics, and then I also took additional mathematics. And I don't really study that much, so I guess you can tell how bad my grades are. Garlic gun is a Vegeta attack from dragon. Ah, I see. I've never heard that before. By the way, chat, you can calculate Axel's age here. I mean, the person behind Axel's age, I don't really hide the age. I think I mentioned it directly once, and then most of the time I just hint on it here and there. I don't really hide it. If you guys can guess correctly, then very good. But yeah, so I was preparing for that huge exam, SPM. So it was one day, I think, on the weekday after I come back from school. So in high school, my high school, our class end at 3 something. Is it? I think during Ramadan we end at 3 something or 2 something, I don't quite remember. So I went back home, and then because our breakfast time is ranging around 7 to 7:30, 7:40 p.m. So my dad had to send me to the tuition center earlier than that. So he sent me around 6:30 p.m. Me and my childhood friend, we went to the same tuition class together. So my childhood friend carpooled with me. So my dad picked her up, and then we go to the tuition center together. So we arrive at 6:30, and then we meet up with another schoolmates who also attend the same tuition. So when we arrived, the schoolmates already have her bento. She brought foods already. Her parents already cook food for her to eat during the breakfast time. But me and my childhood friend, our parents didn't prepare any food. They just gave us money and be like, they give us 5 ringgit and they be like, go lah to the bazaar and buy anything for breakfast. And so we don't have any food to eat. We only have our drink because we bring our water bottle. So we had to go to the bazaar to get food. But the thing is, because it's really close to the breakfast time already, it's almost 7 during that time. So the bazaar is already started to close. People are starting to pack up the food. There's not much stall open left. So we went to the nearest bazaar near the tuition center and go around the stall trying to see if there's any place that's open yet. We don't really mind what kind of food left. We just want to get something to eat before the tuition. But most of the stall, they already closed and they're packing up. So they told us that they cannot sell any food to us because they're closing up. So we were like losing hope, we're hungry, we're like rushing for the time because we have to eat. Like, I think during that time, breakfast time is around 7:40 and then class start at 8. So we only have like 15 minutes, 20 minutes to eat. So we're really like rushing to get food, so that we can eat and then immediately go to the class. So at that time, me and my childhood friend were like, you know what, let's just go to the convenience store and buy some instant noodles or bread or something. And then we eat and then we go to the class. So when we're on our way to leave the bazaar area, there's this one uncle that's like closing his stall. He's packing up, things into the van. And then he saw us three walking out. And then he called us. He'd be like, are you guys looking for food? Have you guys bought your food for the breakfast yet? And like, trying to start a conversation with us. So me and my friends, since we don't have food yet, we told him that we don't have a food yet. All of the stalls already closed, so we're trying to go to the nearest convenience store to buy something. And then immediately after hearing that, the uncle was like, it's okay, you can take, we have extra fried rice that we still have here. Like, I think he have like a huge huge Tupperware with fried rice that he sold, and he still have some leftover left. So he packed 2 containers full of fried rice and then give it to us for free because it's like 10 minutes before breakfast time. So it's like, it's okay, just take it and eat, finish everything, and then study properly, like the typical uncle thing, belajar elok-elok and all that. So we got the food for free. I still remember that because at that time, a lot of the people that's like closing the stall, they don't really like they're like trying to shoo us away because we're like bothering them while they're packing out. And that uncle is the only uncle that's kind to us. He didn't like shoo us away. He speak to us politely, and then he even gave free food to us, like a dad talking to their children. So that is one of the moment or experience that I still remember up until now. It's very kind uncle. I still remember that uncle to this day. I've never met that uncle again anymore, but until now, whenever I remember that event again, I will always like hope or pray that uncle have a good life and have a healthy health for the rest of his life. 78. Oi. You guys guess my age, 78. No, I'm older than that. I'm older than that. I'm like centuries years old, guys. 21, a bit too young. You're a grandma. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Uncle and auntie is like gacha. Yes. It's either you meet a super sweet auntie or uncle, or you meet like a super rude one. Breakfast zombie horde. I had to Google what Tupperware is because I've never. I thought it's like a global use name. Tupperware is a brand for a food container, but at least in Malaysia, everyone call a food container Tupperware, even though it's not a Tupperware brand. We call all food container Tupperware. Yeah, when bazaar in the end, they will sedekah extra food, but the thing is, there are people always ambil kesempatan. Yes. True. But during that time, most of the people still at the bazaar when we're looking around for food. They're like, trying to make us leave the bazaar as soon as possible because we're like bothering them, and that uncle is the only uncle that was like really nice to us. You either get bawang, creepy, or kind. Yes, yes. True. The uncle was sweet. Yes, he really is. He really is. I don't remember his face anymore, but I still remember pretty much what he said to us. And the fried rice is really good as well. So yeah, I really hope the uncle, if he's still alive in this world, he has a wonderful life and a great health. What do you mean 78 was a guess? That was a precisely calculated number. What do you mean precisely calculated? Huh? You calculate from what? What did you take or refer to calculate my age? Huh? I'm way older than that. Can we share moments too? Yeah, you guys can share. I have pinned comment there at the top. There's a Google Sheets link there, so you guys can go to the link and share your stories there. I will read the story after a moment, like probably after an hour, around 30 more minutes. Then I'll open the link and I read everyone's story. You guys can go and share. So yeah, that is one story that I remember the most. That's the first story. The second story also during high school. I think this was during my final year of high school. Is the shirt under your hoodie sleeveless? What is this random question? No, I have sleeve. It's just that you cannot see it. I have sleeve. But in my Do or Die song cover, I removed the sleeve just for fashion. Do people in Malay say the full name Malaysia or just Malay? And do you guys commonly use 12 or 24 time system? So Malaysia is the country, and Malay is the race, one of the race in Malaysia. Like we have Chinese, we have Indian. So Malay is one of the race in Malaysia. It's a different thing. So if you wanna call someone nationality, no, nationality is Malaysian. But we have different race. So like let's say like person A is Chinese but born and raised in Malaysia, and their ancestor also from Malaysia. So we call that person Chinese Malaysian. Or if that person is Indian ethnicity, but the ancestor is already like from Malaysia, so that person is Indian Malaysian. And then we also have Malay, that is also ethnicity. We have a lot. We have, like, I think the major one is the three I always mention, like the Malay, Chinese, and Indian. But then if you go to East Malaysia, because Malaysia is like separated into two, right? One is the West Malaysia, the one that connected to Thailand and all that, you know, those. The big one. And then we have the East Malaysia. East Malaysia is the one near to Indonesia. There we have many more ethnicity. Are ethnicity and race the same thing? I would say the same. I believe it to be the same, but let's ask Google just in case. English is not my first language. I think ethnicity and race are similar. Yeah, the concept is similar. Okay, according to Google says that Ethnicity is similar in concept to race, but while race have often been distinguished on the basis of physical characteristics, especially skin color, ethnic distinctions generally focus on such cultural characteristics as language, history, religion, and custom. In bracket, Montag 1942. I just read everything from Google. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I saw it sleeveless on the art center, the one with you fishing. Because my reference doesn't really show whether the shirt have a long sleeve or not, so it depends on people's interpretation. But I actually do have sleeve. The shirt does have sleeve. What about other races like Amoy, Ane, and Rempit? No, that is that is like a nickname we call for people. I don't know, humans are humans, and that's it. Everyone deserves the same kind of love and hate. Yep, true. Yes, I agree with that. Spitting truth, yes. Mocha, hello. Welcome. How are you? Except for left-handed people. Do you have problems with left-handed people, Maladroid? Human are the greatest. Yes. All races are like, we all human, so we deserve to be treated the same. It's just that, you know, some people might get confused because... Oh wait, Little Angels, have I replied to you yet? Is the ad over for you? But yeah, Malay is when we refer to one of the race in Malaysia, and nationality we use Malaysian. Why does it look like graduation ceremony, but we are talking about something else? Also, the fan art is beautiful. Thank you. It's thanks to everyone who draw a fan art of me. Everyone is so talented. I like every art, that's why I put there. It's over? Okay. Nice. So yeah, the pin comment there on top, I put the link to the Google Sheet, so if you guys have any stories that you want to share related to the topic, you can go and write your story there. I will read it in roughly 30 minutes. So the topic is on top of my head here: moments in your life that restore your faith in humanity. So to those who never come to this stream before, like this specific coffee at Terminus Cafe stream, so this is one of my monthly series. It's like I wouldn't say this is a podcast because I don't have any guests here. It's like a show similar to the one that I have in YouTube, the Mizu no Naka radio show. That one is with guests. That one I interview people and talk about their experience. But this is another different series where we just hang out every first Friday of the month. We have one topic every episode, and we will just talk about the topic. So this tonight's stream is basically the third episode for the series. The reason why I decided to make this series is because I feel like you know, I yap a lot in my stream. Every stream I have so many stories to share with you guys, and sometimes I feel like, you know, I want to hear stories from you guys as well, so that we can learn more about each other. And hearing other people's life experience makes us, you know, reflect on our life, reflect on our actions. It makes us, you know, in a way we try to think about things that we can improve ourselves by learning from things that happen in other people's lives. So yeah, that's the reason why I started this series. We can yap too. Yes, you guys can yap as well. I'm giving you guys a chance to yap. I shall start my story. Yeah. Go ahead. I hate everyone equally except the people I don't hate. What do you mean? I want to be ambidextrous one day, so on that day will I be half left-handed? What? Ambidextrous? No, I don't think you can... Wait, you guys? Yeah. Ambidextrous people sort of 50-50. half 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 left-handed, half right-handed. You're amazing as all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's just that me myself, I like to talk about things like this, like serious things, but I don't really have people to talk with. So I guess I can pretty much use this series to like talk about things like a deep things, you know. I have a friend who is dedicated with hate. Huh? Did be studying history to be accurate with every insult. What? That is dedication. Like, he is studying history as a major, but like he is actually using his brain to get the jokes way overboard. Is all the jokes he does like offensive? I think my text jokes are getting old now. All of a sudden, need something new to hate on? My god. You work today, Axel? Yeah, I work today. Initially, I wanted to take a leave, you know, because yesterday is a public holiday and then tomorrow is weekend. So initially, I do consider on taking a leave. But then, I had a lot of works. So I figured out maybe I can just, you know, go to work today, do all the documents that need approval, so that, you know, next week I won't suffer that much. And then it turns out all of the, you know, seniors and people who need to approve my documents were all on leave. So I just spent the rest of the day today just trying to fix the codes. I should have taken leave today. Axolotl, hello, welcome. How are you? But even the people that fill me with hate have their reasons to live their life that way. Is that a quote from somewhere? Sleepy, you go to sleep. Isn't it super early for you over there? I don't remember when restore my faith in humanity. I missed being human. Are you not human right now? No, he doesn't do it to be 100% offensive. He likes history, but he have some creative insults, and he uses historic terms to insult. Experience and proof by playing League of Legends with him once. Dedication. Speaker is a ghost called Ustad to exercise him. Bruh. What if Speaker in real life is not a ghost but an alien instead? Is the lyrics from the song by Sekai no Owari? Ah, I see. It looks familiar. Maybe I've heard that song before. Ping, hello. Welcome. How are you? To those who came to this series for the first time, tonight stream is a monthly series stream called Coffee at Terminus Cafe. So basically this series, we just choose one main topic every month, and then we will talk about those topics and share with each other. I pinned the link where you guys can share your story up there. So if you have any stories that you want to share, you can just type over there in the link. I'll read the story in like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Axel, let's just get into the plot of Dun. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, we have supernatural and paranormal and alien in Dun. Dafa, hello, welcome. How are you? I still have my faith in humanity, but I don't have faith in myself. Oh my god. I mean, if you have faith in humanity, that means you at least have a shred of faith. Oh boy. The radish appear. But yeah, if you have faith in humanity, that means you have at least a shred of humanity, at least a shred of faith in yourself, because you're also a human, you know? You're part of humanity, so yes, you still believe in yourself at least one bit. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, yes. The opening is stuck on my head. Yeah, Dandana's opening is really good. It's really good. I'm a little bit tempted to cover the song, but Bling Ba Bam Boom is already difficult enough for me, and I think Dandanan opening is way harder to learn than Bling Ba Bam Boom. Is that Axel's 10? No, no, no. The one on my right here. Oh wait, no. Is it on my left? Here, the brown hair character over here is my past life. Before I became Axel, I streamed as another identity somewhere else. So this is just my old model. I'm using a different account this life and my past life, so I think January, during my 3rd year anniversary as a VTuber, I revealed to everyone who my past life was. And that's how this character spawned. Takuya, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Would Siron bathwater be radish soup? Yeah, technically yes, because Siron is a radish. The old model is noseless. The nose isn't that visible. It's pretty small. You guys can't really see. You guys can only see the highlight. Can we cook Siron? I guess. So you fuse with an axolotl? Okay, there is a lore that I revealed during my 3rd year anniversary last January. So to recap on the story, so Siron is I guess you could say Siron is a golem being turned from radish to human by an immortal witch called Freya. So Freya one day, while she was tending to her radish garden, she was like, I need a friend. So she turned one of the radish into a golem, into a human-shaped golem. So that's how Siron was created. And then Siron lived for many years, befriending other people. And then tragedy happened. Siron lost her friend. So Siron decided to reset herself, trying to remove the soul from the body so that she can be just a golem, a soulless golem. So after Freya do the soul separation ritual, the soul that's supposed to disintegrate returned back to the world and then entered Axel. So Axel was born, and then through another tragedy, because I love tragedy, through some other tragedy, Axel turned into a human, and then here I am. So that's basically a TLDR of Axel's lore. Axolotl cooks with radish. Hey, Axolotl soup. Imagine a psychic trying to read Axel's sound and they just see radish. Yes, imagine. But yeah, Axel's lore is actually kinda huge, deep, really elaborate. So I'm trying to try to make it into a easier to watch, easier to read format for you guys. So I'm really revealing it bit by bit. Tom Yum Axolotl. Hey, that sounds good though. But anyways, we're not talking about the topic anymore. I'm still in the middle of my second story. So yeah, back to the topic, back to my second story. So it was when I was still in high school. It was during my final year of high school. So we have to pay, what's yuran? Fee, yeah? What's yuran in English again? Yeah, we have to pay a fee every year for every grades for school. So you you have like a certain period that you can pay. So basically you have to pay the fee before the final exam, so you have like pretty much a whole year to pay. But it was during the time where my dad is kind of like struggling financially, so he couldn't really pay the fee, so he kept delaying it. So my guru kelas, what's guru kelas in English? Classroom teacher, yes, my classroom teacher kept on like asking me, Axel, when can you pay the fee? You know, you're one of the few students that still haven't paid the fee yet. And I was like, I'm sorry, teacher, I'm trying to ask my dad, he still couldn't. I tried to pay by next week, and then the next week my teacher asked me, and then I told her, I'm sorry, teacher, I don't have the money yet. Can I try and pay next week? So I kept on delaying it because my dad couldn't get the money to pay the fee. Until one day, my dad finally like have enough fund to pay the fee, so he gave it to me, and then I went to school. And then like during recess time, I went to the teacher and be like, teacher, I'm here to pay the fee. I'm so sorry for being late, because I'm the only one that haven't paid the fee yet at that time. Everyone in my class already paid the fee. I'm the only one left. So I went to the teacher secretly. I don't want my classmates to hear the conversation, so I went to her and be like, teacher, I'm so sorry for paying the fee late, but here's the fee. You know, I hope I won't get any penalty from this. And then the teacher looked at me and be like, oh, it's okay, I already paid the fee for you, so you can keep the money. And she said it very casually too. And I was so surprised at that time, because, you know, when it comes to money, many people not many people willing to just pay people's fee without any payback, you know, like without any expectation. And the fee is kind of expensive as well. It's like 100 something, almost 200 ringgit. So if I were to change it to USD, let's say 150 lah. I'll take 150. Let me convert it to US dollar. I think when I convert it to US dollar, it might not be as high, but for us Malaysian, 150 is kind of high. So it's like around $35. So she basically paid my fee without any like I don't have to pay her back. And the only thing she said to me is that she just want me to study hard and get a good result on the final exam. Yes. Yeah, the teacher is so nice. I still remember her to this day because she's very chill. She's not that strict, you know. I was super awkward and super introvert at the time. I don't really interact with people that much. I most of the time stay at the back of the class. And she treats me nicely like other students, because some teachers, if the students is like very introverted, very awkward, you know, socially awkward, they don't know how to talk to people, the teacher will like belittle the student, make fun of the student, you know, try to make the student as a joke in class. But that teacher is very, very nice to me. So I still remember to this day. I hope, you know, that teacher will be blessed financially throughout her life and have like good health her whole life, because it really helps me a lot. Is this caffeine or medicine? I am feeling super hyper. Oh my god. If it's from medicine, I heard that, you know, some medicines have like a pretty strong side effects. Roughly around 1,500 is still high. Yeah, it's pretty high. I think for us Southeast Asian, our currency is kind of similar, so it is high. If I convert it to US dollar, it's not that high. Because it's like triple the difference. Is this elementary or secondary? Secondary. Masa SPM. Game changer plan. If you don't plan on passing tests, don't pay. What? No, you have to pay. Axel's face in humanity max. Yes. And the funny thing is, both experience that I shared to you guys, the Bazaar Ramadan, the uncle one, and this teacher happened on the same year. So I still remember these two experience up until now, because my childhood isn't that smooth. It's pretty rough actually. So there's not that many good things happen to me. So when people treat me very, very kindly like this, I will remember it till death, you know. I will remember it forever. And I will keep them in my prayers. Whenever I pray, I would pray that, you know, they'll be blessed throughout their whole life for helping me. Because like that uncle, without that uncle, I might, you know, spend the rest of the day hungry until I got back home. Because even after I got back home, there might not be food for me to eat, like proper food to eat, because I live with my dad. So if you guys don't know, my parents were divorced and I live with my dad, and my dad remarried, and my stepmother doesn't really like us siblings that is not her children. So like whenever she cook food, she only cook food for her. So usually when I got back home from tuition, we don't really have food for us. So if that uncle doesn't give me food and I only eat bread or instant noodle that night, I might have to spend the rest of the night hungry until the next day. So that uncle really, the uncle might consider that actually it's like a small thing, you know. He just gave free food to a random student, but for me that's a really, really like a huge help for me. And then the teacher, without that teacher's help, you know, I might have other issues in the future, like I might not be able to like take the final exam and all that. So they might consider it as a small help, but for me it's really, really huge thing. A good old memory of that school then. Yes. I don't really like my school life, but that experience, like one of the only things that I remember from my school years. Thought so. Most of problematic teachers I met were in elementary. Oh, for me it's the opposite. I have very, very nice teachers in elementary school, but I have like few horrible teachers in high school. Oh wait, no, it's pretty much the same to me actually. It's pretty much the same. Actually, I have a few. Okay, this is something opposite. The story that I'm going to share to you guys is something that is the opposite of the current topics. But I'm just gonna simplify the story. So there's this one time in elementary school, when I was still in second grade of elementary school. I was very, very young. I still don't know much about the world, you know. I'm still very, very naive, you know. The way I think is still like a very, very young child, you know. I don't know much about the world. I don't know how the world works and all that. So one day my mom sprained her legs pretty bad. So me and my older brother, we decided to like just collect money so that we can bring mother to treat her sprained legs, because she didn't go to have her legs treated. So we just, you know, every day we collect like 50 cents, 1 ringgit to like what do you call it? Tabung, huh? I don't know. I forgot English tonight. Tabung duit. Apa What money box, I guess. Like a place where we keep our money. So me and my brother, every day we put like 50 cents, 1 ringgit. Piggy bank, yeah, piggy bank. Thank you. thank you. Piggy bank, yes. We keep like a few cents every day in the piggy bank so that we can, you know, bring our mother to have her legs treated. You know, typical childlike idea, a very innocent idea. So me, I was super extrovert back then. I might be super introvert right now, but I used to be super extrovert. I talked to everyone. I was like one of the most famous student in that school at the time. Everyone know me because I talked to everyone. I was close to almost every teacher in that school. like the complete opposite of me right now. And then me being very very talkative, you know, I like to share stuff. I like to like talk to people. I'm very social back then. So I told my classmates that my apa me and my brother were collecting monies because my mother our mother hurt her legs and we want to like help her. And then I just told them that we're collecting money, me and my brother. And then, you know, kids, they are very very innocent, they are very very kind, very very pure. So my classmate, they heard the story and they were like, oh, we wanted to help as well. So they all gave me 50 cents, 20 cents, you know, like just a small amount of money, very very small amount of money, to like help me a little bit. And I didn't ask them, I just told them the story that we're collecting money. But since they gave the money, I didn't think much about that back then because I was still a child. So I accepted the money. And then I think the next day or the next few days, all of a sudden my school held a sudden gathering. Perhimpunan in English, what Perhimpunan. Assembly, yes. My school held a sudden assembly all of a sudden on Thursday. I still remember it was on Thursday. Usually assembly is on Sunday because my hometown, the school days is Sunday to Thursday. So usually assembly is during the first day of the week, so on Sunday. But all of a sudden they held another assembly on Thursday, like after recess time, like a very very sudden assembly. Low level. Hey, no, not the programming language. Not the programming language. So on my way to the hall, to the school hall, one of my classmates look at me and then laugh at me and be like, you better prepare for what's going to happen soon. She was like laughing at me. I had no idea what's going to happen at that time. I thought it's just a normal assembly, so I went to the assembly as normal. And then all of a sudden the teacher started talking about, you know, there's students who like extort money from other students, and like they're doing this in a group. You know, this can be considered as a bullying, so we need to take action on these students. And then they started to call students' name one by one to go up on the stage to show the face that this is a face of a bully who extort money from other students. I thought it was not something that is not related to me at all, so I just look at, you know, the name or the students being called one by one. And then it was all first grade student. Like I was in second grade at that time, so it was all first grade student. And then all of a sudden the teacher be like, and then the final student, the most special student, is from a second grade. And then all of a sudden my name was being called. I was being called to the stage. I was being called to the stage, and then I remember the teacher said that I create a lie. Why is this making me emotional? Wait. I'm sorry, this is not supposed to make me emotional. I was supposed to be able to move on from this event already, but I guess I did not. But yeah, the teacher called me to the stage and like she said I created a lie saying that my mom got hurt so that I can like use it as a way to gain pity from other people to extort money. So like she labeled me as the worst one out of all the students that they got called on the stage, and she forced me to admit it. Like she shoved the mic towards me. She forced me to like, you know, say my name, and then she said all these things that, you know, I created a lie to extort money from other students, and like she forced me to admit it. I said on the mic that I did not do that, you know, I did not create a lie. It was the truth. My mother did actually got hurt, but she forced me to admit that it was a lie, that I just create a story so that I can extort money from the students. So I guess that event was like the event that makes me really afraid to like talk to people again. Like I hated all the attention on me. I couldn't even like express myself anymore throughout my childhood. I think I started to be able to express myself again and started to gain confidence again to talk to people when I was 21 or something, way after childhood. So yeah. That was not related to the topic at all, but yes. Oh, Zephiel, hello, welcome. How are you? You muted mic earlier, yeah. I'm sorry. I was talking about like a pretty dark history of mine. So yeah, it was not related to the topic at all. Did I miss anything? That teacher should not have been a teacher. That teacher should be locked for child abuse. I wouldn't call it an abuse, but that teacher really did like ruin my confidence as a child. And then like the funny thing is, I immediately changed school after that. That assembly day is the last day at that school. I immediately changed school after that, and then when my mom went to the school to like settle all the documents to transfer me to another school, the teacher had the audacity to tell my mom to make me stay at the school because I'm one of the top students there. I think since then, after I transferred to another school, my grades kind of like dropped. I couldn't really like focus on studying that much anymore. I kind of like hate going to school. Don't worry, Axel, you are an adult now, so everything can be better. Yeah, I'm in a better place now. I gained most of the confidence back. I can talk to people normally now. I don't really have the fear to talk to people anymore. I can even sing on people, in front of people right now. Like I can go on a karaoke and I can sing when there's like other people around. Back then I couldn't even sing at all because I was just scared of like having eyes on me back then after that incident. At least you let it out and share it with us. Yeah. That teacher is a kind of adult I hate, and I swore I wouldn't grow up and be like that. Yeah, you guys can use that teacher as a example of an adult that you shouldn't be, especially if you work around children. Children are very, very like innocent, naive human beings, you know. They're still learning things. They don't know a lot of things. That teacher should have, like, you know, called me to a teacher's room or something, ask me whether it is true or not, instead of like immediately calling me on stage like that. I'm pretty sure one of my classmates report to a teacher and say that I created a lie. Because remember when I said that on my way to the hall, one of my classmates came to me and told me to prepare myself? That's actually my classmate. I thought we were good friends. But I guess not. Because the moment my name was called, she laughed at me. She looked at me and like smiled at me, like she's having fun seeing me on the stage. I remember those twins. People don't take handling children seriously. Yes, some adults shouldn't be adults. Like they have to go through like the childhood cycle again and try to learn how to become an actual adult. When I was young, I met so many like childish adult actually. Which I turned out to be kinda adult that still act like a kid. I mean, like if you're like a happy-go-lucky kind, you know, very bright and cheerful as an adult, that's fine, you know. Don't be an adult that have no empathy when it comes to dealing with a child. I swear at the workplace everyone treat me like a kid in a good way. Oh, I see, in a good way, then that's good. And also react to them like a nervous kid. Some adults shouldn't be adults, generally a wise word. Yeah, some adults shouldn't be adults. Some adults are just large children. Yes, that's true. Because of these adults I encountered when I was young, when I grew up and started to enter adulthood, I try my best to improve myself every chances I could take, because I don't want to be an adult like that. I don't want other children to like experience the thing I experienced, because it's not a good experience at all. It caused a huge trauma. If that happened to me when I was an adult, if that happened to me if I'm at my age right now, I would be fine, you know. I can just brush it off and be like, oh, it's just, you know, people trying to bring me down. I can just brush it off. I can be a little bit angry, but I can just brush it off and continue my life as normal. I wouldn't be that affected. But because that happened when I was still super young, so it left a lasting effect on me. Is your mom fine now? Yeah. Her legs recovered after a week or two. It took a few weeks, but her legs are fine. The reason why her legs got sprained because she tripped somewhere and then she fall down. It's not that bad of an injury, but it's just, you know, we being kids at that time, every injury is serious injuries. There's a saying in Thailand, there's older because they were born earlier, not because they're experienced. Yes. I think in Malaysia, like older people, when they're trying to tell younger people that they are better than the younger people, they will say that there's this one saying that makan garam banyak lagi, like consume more salt. I don't know how to like translate it to English, but like if we say that person consume more salt than us, that means that person, like, they're older, so they experience more things than younger people, so they know more. It's nice to hear that your mom is fine. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't that bad of an injury. Just a normal... Apa? Just a normal injury. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. I've eaten more salt than you've eaten rice. Yes. Because garam is salt in Malay. As an uncle of 3 nieces, anything about treating child badly generally pisses me off. Yes. Yeah. I don't really like seeing like children being treated badly, you know, because children, they do nothing wrong. They're not supposed to be treated badly, you know. They're just living their life. Wait, let me scroll back up. I think I missed a few chats from you guys. Middle is like high school. Oh, in Malaysia we don't really have middle school. I think we do have menengah rendah and menengah tinggi, but like we consider that as high school. So high school is like from the age of 13 to the age of 17. We don't have middle school here. I heard a story about your stepmother and I can't believe you can't food deprive youngsters. That inhuman. Yes. You know, when people said that some stepmother can be really, really evil, yes. Those kind of stepmother exist. In Venezuela, there are a bunch of parents like that, but in this case, it's due to the economy and not the parents. But me and my friends shared mangoes with everyone because mango trees are super common. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Mango is nice. I like mango. What did the mic do? My bad. I accidentally hit the mic. Our culture is we do respect elders, but things change. Those elders should be respectable too. Yes. I agree. I mean, I have no problems respecting older people just because they are older, but if they did something that disrespecting me, then I won't respect them back. You know, I will take back my respect on them. Akira, hello, welcome. How are you? Your story got filtered? Never mind. Oh, it's all good. It's not filtered. So yeah. I apologize for sharing a very for a very unrelated topic. But yeah. I'm dead. What happened? What happened to you? How did your wholesome story got filtered? Maybe someone accidentally replaced it? It's fine. Arigato. I didn't expect to cry on stream. Actually, I don't really cry. I don't really cry on stream. I think this is the second time I cried on stream. The first time I cried on stream was during my graduation stream in my past life. That was the first time I cried on stream. This is basically my second time. I did not expect that at all. My allergies still flared up for 2 nights. Did you take medicines for it? I guess it was heavy for you. Yeah, I think maybe deep down, I still like that events still have a huge effects on me. I guess I did not completely move on from it, even though I do think that I actually moved on from all the traumatic events that happened in my life back then. But I guess maybe some of it still have some sort of a effect on me still. This is yapping therapy. Yeah. I feel like at this point, this series is like a place where we can just be vulnerable. Me especially. I think ever since the first episodes, most of my stories are pretty much like open up a lot to you guys. I have no meds. Go and get some. You shouldn't leave allergies for that long. You need to treat it as soon as possible. The story in chat was about what I do to the kind of people the teacher was in chat. Oh, I see. I see. A bit too sensitive for YouTube, I guess. Hope the burden lightened a bit after telling us about it, because as child those experiences can be extremely traumatic. Yeah, I do feel a bit better. It's just that I was surprised myself that I still feel like deeply affected by that story. I initially, like, when I recall the story back and I was telling it to you guys, I didn't feel anything at all. I just consider it like part of things that I experienced before. But the more I tell it to you guys, the more I try to like recall the exact event that happened on that day. Like, it started to like feel as if I'm going through that story, that moment again. Like all of a sudden, time travel back to that day. Feeling defenseless is one of the worst things a child can feel. Yes, I agree. I agree. Child need to be protected. We shouldn't like use child as a shield. I feel like some adults, they tend to use children as a shield to protect them, even though it should be the other way around. The adults are supposed to be a shield for the child. It's fun how most of my childhood trauma was created by myself trying to fulfill my mom's expectations. Having a super high expectation from your parents also, like, you know, will affect the way you think greatly. I have too much stories to unfold, but I'm supposed to sleep. Go and sleep. Go and sleep. Go and get enough rest so that you can feel better. As you tell the story, especially if it's happened when you are a child. Yes. Especially a traumatic event, right? I guess I can consider that event a traumatic event for me. When you recall back a traumatic event, it does feels like as if you're going through that event again when you're like telling it to other people. I have felt it once, being beaten by my bullies as a child, the feeling of helplessness, fear, and the thing that I still have nightmares to this day, the hatred. Yeah. Everything, I think, like every thing that happened when you're a child, if it affects you mentally at that time, it would affect you very, very greatly because you're still a child. You know, children, these sort of things that happen to you as a child, it will affect you like double, triple the time. We're all troubled children here. No wonder we're beautiful friends. You know, people say that, you know, usually people will say opposites attract, but I think having a similarities attract more. So I guess because I am the way I am, I attract you guys here. We're all similar. That's why we are here. But it's okay. All those experience, bad experience or good experience that happens to us in the past, let's just take it as something that helps build us to be a better person for us and for people that we will encounter in the future. Whether it be our friend, whether it be our family, whether it be our children, you know, so that we don't do all the bad things that we experience in our life to those people. Jangan turunkan benda yang tak elok dekat orang. We can consider ourselves as a sponge. I always like consider myself as a sponge. Whenever I experience something bad, I consider it as like I filter all the bad things so that if I meet new people, they wouldn't experience those bad things because I already filtered it. I don't think so because I need to wake up at 5 a.m. later. If you have to wake up at 5 a.m. then go to sleep now. You have like 6 more hours to sleep. I'm most rebellious daughter in my family. Are you a second child? You know, there's a lot of people always say that middle child or second child are like a child that experience a lot of things, like a very the most rebellious one, the most odd one. Because I'm a middle child. I'm third from 4. I see. Somewhat middle child lah, still in the middle. If Axel can function with 3 to 4 hours of sleep, we can also obtain the power too. Nah, you guys cannot. You guys don't have to obtain that power. It's not good for you in the long run. I remember that I grit my teeth so hard to contain the anger and hatred that time. The time I went to the clinic, a lot of my molars are cracked. Oh my god. That is bad. Like, you really put a lot of like energy to it, to the point that it got cracked. Any tips for a young dude who is trying to become an adult? I still consider myself someone that is still like experiencing adulthood, early adulthood. So I don't have that much advice I can give, but I think the most important thing is always reflect on yourself. Reflect on your action, what you did to other people, what you say to other people, what you did to yourself, and what you say to yourself. So that you can like filter the bad things and only accept the good things. Like sometimes we tend to just reflect on what we did on other people, to other people. So like we try to treat people better, try to treat people nicer, but then we forget about ourselves. We treat people nicer, but then we treat ourselves worse than we treat other people. So like you have to keep the balance. Try to keep on improving the way you treat yourself as well. I think I said this before during first episode. Like, in order to love someone, you need to love yourself first. I think I said this before during the first episode. I think that is one of the important things that you need to keep in mind and remember, because I think the most important thing to help ourselves to move forward in life and to keep being positive at least a little bit is that we need to love ourselves as well. We need to take care of ourselves. I sometimes sleep for 30 minutes only. Oh my god. Sis, I'm the youngest of 4 and all my older siblings are sisters. I'm the only boy here. Oh, I see. Being the odd one out is sometimes can be lonely. Like you don't have similar siblings to like hang out to. For me, being in the police station sometimes helped me hold up my anger and smile more. Been there for 6 times in my lifetime. Oh my god. I always hide my problems and certain people only knew about it. I think when it comes to like a more personal problems in our life, it is better to like not tell to people, especially in details, because people can use it against you. But at the same time, don't keep everything to yourself. You need to find an outlet so that, you know, if you have an outlet, you let it out a little bit, it will make you feel better. Because at least if you tell it to someone, right, and then they give feedbacks on it, you can think of your problems from another perspective, from their perspective. Because just I cannot English. Because their perspective can be different with yours. Like it might not be something that you have thought about before. Okay, I think I'm missing out a lot now. Wait. I think I'm lucky one here because I don't have critical trauma. Oh, that's good, that's good. All I have is mild fear of height, which I think developed from when my dad brought me with him to Ferris wheels. Ah, I see. Yeah, if you don't have any like critical trauma during childhood, then that is a really good thing. Really good thing. Those who hurt my people will disappear. I don't really want to like wish something bad happened to anyone, but I hope those who wrong me and wrong other people, I know, like I hope they will experience something that will teach them a lesson. We are absorbing small amounts of your insomnia so you can get some rest later. No, don't absorb. Everyone need to have a proper rest, guys. Don't be like me. Don't be like that. I'm trying to improve myself as well, so you guys don't have to have insomnia. Get a proper sleep. This is so heavy. I can feel my eternal self whispering. Oh, I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a positive episode, dang. I guess I can't be... Wait, no, I don't want to say that. My bad. You need to find an outlet to plug in the charge? Yes. I usually just punch a wall. I may not be able to judge them, but God can. I can send them to God. Like macam. Lain macam. John, hello. Welcome. How are you? Try punching plushies, more fun and can let out stress better than that. Yeah, plushies are soft as well. You won't hurt yourself if you punch plushies. I'm good. Nice. That's good to hear. Totally wholesome right now. Yeah, we are totally wholesome right now. We're definitely not talking about something deep. Yes, totally not. I have chest pain due to hold on my anger and a snap out hurts my male classmate. Oh, I think you did tell that story before. But doing sports really helped me balance my mind state. Yeah, I think different people have different way to like stabilize their brain and their thoughts. Some people like Akira would go and do sports. Some people would go play games all day. Some people would just go to sleep. Some people will not go to sleep. Some people would go to food. Some people would just, do their hobbies and all that. Different people have different ways to distract themselves. As long as it is not something that harm yourself, then keep on doing that. Let's keep our brain stabilized. Yes. Don't mind the current atmosphere. We are usually wholesome. Yes, we are usually wholesome. It's just that these episodes tend to get sidetracked sometimes. These series do get sidetracked sometimes. I apologize for that. I have tried punching pillows and dolls. After 50 minutes, my punch tore to dust. Oh my god. Are you super strong, Mocha? Anyway, now mom says it's my turn to trauma dump. Mom? Punching bag is mahal. My god. You can make your own punching bag. Find the BG and then put it in a pillow or something. I like just being with myself and just dragging my mouse all over desktop screen. Yeah, that works as well. If it's something that distracts you, yeah, then that works. Yes. Anyways, I think the more I talk about myself, the more down we go. So I'll move on to your stories. I apologize for the atmosphere I bring to the stream. I'll try to make it more cheerful and positive now. I'll share the screen. Chotto matte. I think I need to bring the fan art to the bottom right. Now we go back up to the surface. Yes. You're gonna swim up. Alright. Like this. Okay. Also, looking out the window while on the ride is one of my most enjoying experience. I can chill and consider lots of stuff doing that. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Looking at looking at the scenery. That is good. That is good. Yes. I used to do boxing and taekwondo and silat. Ah, makes sense why you're so strong then. Sometimes things just break with very ease without noticing. Ah, that's true, that's true. I was trying to open the door of my closet and I broke the door without noticing it, and I spent the rest of the noon fixing it. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes things breaks when it wants to break. Like I've broken several spatula, the one that you use to pick up rice, senduk nasi. Yeah, I've broke several at home. My dad be like, Axel, again? Yes, Dad. I'm sorry. Again, I broke another one. As simple as I can say, life can be too harsh, but it depends upon you whether you want to take it as challenging task or drown with it. Yes, I agree. That's a good saying. Yes. I think everyone will experience obstacle or challenge in their life, but you just take it as an experience or something that to improve yourself, rather than take it and then harm yourself mentally or physically. Just take it and bring it up, don't bring it down. Okay, let's see what else. Remember guys, positive quadratic go down at first but will rise back up. Hey, why suddenly mad? I tried to open the door wrong way and rip the door off. Huh? What the? My god. Don't apologize for opening up. Opening up is amazing. No, I feel like sometimes my story can be a little bit too dark or too negative to other people, and I don't really want people to feel uncomfortable coming to my stream. So I'll try my best not to like open up as much as possible so that I don't make people uncomfortable. Look at the flowers, Exolians. Yes, look at the flowers. This stream is deep. I feel like this probably will be the direction this series will go. Like, I feel like every time I do this series stream, I feel like I tend to talk about deep stuff. I don't know why. I'm not trauma dumping. I apologize if it sounds like I'm trauma dumping on you guys, but I don't trauma dump. If I tell you guys a story about me that is kind of negative or kind of dark or might sound painful to some, I tell you guys those stories with the intention that I wanted you guys to take it as a lesson so that we can become a better people. I'm not trauma dumping on you guys, but if it feels like I'm trauma dumping, feel free to let me know and I will stop immediately. I have the same problem with the hangers, and it's not even like a big thing. It sometimes break with a small grab and it just snaps. Oh, I see. I mean, hangers can be really, really thin and fragile as well. Like, it breaks pretty often, at least for me. But I do appreciate that you feel comfortable enough to let it out with yourself. Ah, yes. I do find like being with you guys on stream like this comfortable. Like, I don't feel too restrained to talk about stuff. My math teacher legit spent half a semester repeatedly teaching us that quadratic can be hard. Yes, quadratic can be hard sometimes. We don't mind trauma dumping, can get to know you better. No, but like some people might like not like trauma dumping. I think some people doesn't even allow trauma dumping in their stream. But me personally, I can allow trauma dumping to some degree in my stream, like in my chat and all that, because I can absorb a lot of like people's negative story or like trauma. It doesn't affect me that much, but some people might not be able to process those stories that well. So I try to like filter it and not let like the super heavy one pass through my stream, so that everyone can still enjoy the stream without feeling uncomfortable. We really don't mind. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I'm afraid like I don't really want to like make the stream uncomfortable. I tried to smack a lalat and accidentally hit my wooden locker and slapped one of the part off. Oh my god. Mocha the Destroyer. Rise up together, Izolians. Yes. We might be a sea creature, so we might sink sometime. But you know, our main goal is upwards, so we keep on swimming upwards. Let's drown this chat of childhood trauma. That's not what I meant. I mean, I allow a little bit of trauma dumping to some certain degrees, but I still filter it. If it gets too deep or if it gets too much, I would tell you guys to stop, or like I'll try to like change the topic to another topic or something. I still try to filter it. But anyways, it's already 11 plus. So let's start reading you guys' story. You guys can still type a new story if you want. I won't be closing it yet. So yeah, keep on writing, guys. If you have a story, keep on writing. For me, I like a helpline, listening to people problems while I help them out within my capability. Same. As long as I exist, I want to give a positive impact on other people. Like, I want to help someone out, at least a little bit. Don't worry, 99.99999% of my traumas will be created by YouTube anyway. Oh my god. Thanks for being amazing like that, Axel. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm that amazing. But thank you for the kind words. When I was 9, I was a kid. Huh? Oh. that made my brains like buffering a little bit. Sometime in the community even asked me if I know about certain drama and such. I think drama is a different thing. And I just getting pala. Yeah, I think drama in the community is a different thing. That one is more like a gossip, because it is not something that happened to us. It is something that happened to other people, and then it becomes a rumor, it becomes a gossip. So yeah, that is a different thing. You're doing great, Axel. Thank you. Arigato. So yeah, enough about me. I yap about myself too long. So let's go with the first story. I shall sleep now. Yeah. Go sleep. Or not, Go? Go sleep, Akira. You have to wake up early tomorrow. Go and rest. Even if you don't want to sleep, at least go and lay down and rest. So yeah, first story. Basically, every time I hear about a new technology breakthrough or some wild invention, it doesn't just restore my faith in humanity, it increases. Like, it just makes me believe that if humans set their minds to something, we can pull off anything. That's true. We spent ages dreaming about flying, and by 1900 we had our first plane. Fast forward 20 years and we're using planes in war. In bracket, yeah, kinda dark, but still the leap in tech is insane. Yep, I agree. Then, just 40 years later, we're out here building spacecraft trying to touch the face of God and landing on the freaking moon. I mean, in just 60 years, we went from walking on solid ground to literally becoming travelers of the other worlds. When I think about that, it gives me chills, literally chills. And the latest thing, SpaceX with that booster landing on a pair of chopsticks. What is SpaceX? I don't think I'm aware of this. Bro, just fly all the way into space, come back down, and just casually get caught on some chopsticks. Also, have you ever heard computers these days are a billion times more powerful than the one back in 50 years ago? We're so good. If anyone asks me what my favorite animal is, it's gonna be human for sure. Yes, I agree. This is something that I find human really, really amazing. Like, some human shouldn't exist, but like most of the humans, you know, the humanity in human, everyone in this world, they're like super amazing because they can create all of these things that people before these things got created couldn't even think that this thing can be made, you know. For example, electricity, or like, you know, light, technology, internet. This is all the things that human came up by themselves. They spend their days, years, all their whole life researching on things, and then discover something that helps making the future people have an easier life. You know, people back then, they struggled in the dark, you know, not having the way to like tell the time. I think back then they have this like sundial where they just use the shadows to tell the time. And then from that, people like human keep on researching and researching to the point that we can have a clock that we're using right now, the time zone and all that. It's all because of those people back then, their hard work researching on all this. And then like without them, we wouldn't be able to like interact in a stream like this. We wouldn't be able to talk to people from the other side of the world using internet. That's just how amazing human is. So yeah, I can agree with the last sentence. Favorite animal? Human. I agree. Human or ant? Why ant? Why are you comparing yourself with ant? Elon Musk company about traveling to the Mars. Oh, I see. I think recently I've seen some videos of a rocket or something like landing. Is that the one? I could make a compilation about this boomer moment of yours. I guess you can find the boomer moments of me every stream. Boomer energy too much, I cannot contain. Cause ants together strong, but human together stronger. Yes, I agree. Human, if we stay together, we can be strong, but human is like a double-edged sword. It can be on either side of the end. I have some hateful thought against the machines in general. What do you mean? For your information, internet operates at nearly light speed. Yes. Especially like the fastest internet, very, very fast. I hate Cellcom DG. Why so specific? Do you have like some history with Cellcom DG? Alright, moving on to the next story. Okay, the second submission Indeed, fast internet are fast. Yeah. I mean, I've never experienced like super fast internet because Malaysia's internet is not that fast actually. It is fast, but not as fast as countries like, let's say, Japan. But still, like, fast internet are fast. Yes. I'm not saying wars are good, but lots of technology developed during wars was for some of us to work together against a group of another human. So yeah, human together stronger. Yes. And also I think that human works better under pressure. Yeah, I feel like human works better under pressure. Okay, next story. Next submission. This might be a bit weird, but reading about major history events that were experienced by people that lived before us. Oh, okay. Major uprisings, wars, and events kind of puts me at ease knowing that people on this earth has been experiencing that forever. I hear people talk about how the world is ending because of the things that are happening, and it makes me anxious, but I'm sure the people that were experiencing history events probably thought that the world was ending too. And yet we're all still here anyways. I also read about how the people in those history events dealt with those events, and I compare it to how we're dealing with current stuff. And it's nice to know that people has always been working to survive, and some echoing the same sentiments we have now. I don't know, it makes me feel like we're all connected in this greater humanity that way, and it restores my faith in it that we can keep going. History shows that we've always kept going. Yes. This one I agree as well. I think the best example we can use that everyone here experienced is probably the COVID-19. Like, we can see how when tragedy or anything hits, we can see humans would quickly work together to survive and like make our life better, to save ourselves as quick as possible. Like, you guys can see how quick people came out of the way to, like, you know, the vaccine and all that, right? It's because all of these humans work together to like combat the COVID back then. So I guess we can use COVID as like the best example to show that human will always gather together to combat and improve ourselves to survive in this world. For example, Axel has a work due tomorrow. She can finish it today no matter what. What is that example? A power of human under pressure. Yeah, that's true. One of the greatest traits of human is adaptability. Yes. Like, I think before what do you call that? Not perkampungan. Like, when people started to build a city? No, not a city. A place to live? Perkampungan? No, not perkampungan. I don't... That word kind of like disappears from my brain. But like, you know, when the world... Oh my god, it surprised me. The sound surprised me. Oh my god. Welcome, Raiders! Thank you for the raid, 91. Irashai. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Axel Axotis. I'm your last Axolotl boy. Nice to meet you. Tonight we're doing a third episode for my monthly series called Coffee at Terminus Cafe. So basically, this series is a series where we all hang out together during the first Friday of the month. We have a main topic we choose, and then we will talk about the topic and then exchange our experience or stories related to the topic. So tonight's topic is moments in your life that restore your faith in humanity. So right now I'm reading stories from everyone who already submitted the stories in the link that I pinned in the chat up there. So if you guys also interested to share your stories, feel free to check out the link and share your stories there. But if you're like tired, or if you guys have something else that you needed to do, feel free to take a leave. And thank you for joining the raid again. And also, I need to shout you out. Shout out, eh? Shout out. What were you streaming earlier? That jumped me. Yeah, I was surprised as well. Macam kena jump scare. The channel you're shouting out does not exist. Salah nama kah? Shout out. Oh, there's 2 underscores. I see. Currently, we're not restoring. We're boosting our faith in humanity. Yes. We're boosting our faith. Pro human. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. How do I adapt to bad artifacts roll on Genshin? You just need to accept your fate. Yes. My Shaolin deals more damage than my Diluc. Actually, I think that's happened to my Diluc as well. For some reason, it is hard to get Diluc to deal a high damage. Shaolin is a lot easier. Axel always get jump scared by raid sound for some reason. Yeah, the sound is too loud. Maybe I should lower it down a little bit. I think we're gonna reach 400 subs tonight. Really? Where are we right now? Oh, 2 more. Oh my god, that means the karaoke stream gonna be soon. Ayo. Alright, back to the sharing screen. Oh, should I put the... Are you guys there? Are we back? Are we back? It's back. It's back. Apa ni? Saya sampai ready siya. I'm back, right? We belakang. Dang, you guys be taking advantage of my internet to like trying to cook me or something. But yeah, we're back, guys. We are back. We are so back. Dang it. Like I think my OBS dead immediately after the raid. Hey, like my internet is fine. It's just that the OBS suddenly stopped working. Humanity supremacy won again. Esa goreng pataya mish. Hey, I'm already back, guys. Don't try to cook me. Bawa bersabar, bawa bertendang, bawa bertenang. I think it happened right after I tried to open the analytics and then share the analytics so that we can see the YouTube subscriber countdown. Hiya. We are back. Yes, we are back. I'll be giving. I'll use this time while waiting for other people to come back to the stream. Now that the stream is here. Alamak, salah. This is a wrong one. I will put another one to show. Dah kau suruh member kerja waktu lepas balik. Public holiday dah habis We don't. Today is not public holiday. Today is not public holiday. So it has to work. Yup. Wait a minute. I wanna put this one on the screen. Countdown. I'll put it on top of this lah, on top of the fan art. Alright. There you go. Yeah, I put the countdown. Alright, we can continue to the third submission. Let's continue to the third submission. Guys, we are back. We are also back. We can get back to reading this. Okay, so the third submission. Is this the third one? Ah, yes, this is the third one. The other day, I was taking my dog for a walk and I sit outside and out of nowhere with one of my dogs. They look very happy and I go and play with them, and once my dog got tired, they start telling me their weird adventures in their school, like one of them got into a fight and things like that. I really didn't know why they were telling me this, but it was quite a fun experience. But the thing that made me the happiest is that the kids hate their phone. Oh, that's a good thing. That's kind of rare. They told me they want to be different from other kids and don't want to lose their identity to social media. I was so happy to hear that. In a world full of people that go trans, this 5 kids just have each other back and fight against the society. They don't want to fit in. Plus, the stories they told me made me feel like I was some kind of old wizard listening to the adventures of a pack of dwarves. This is cute. This is cute. It's kind of rare to see kids nowadays that don't really want to use phone 24/7. I feel like most of the time when you meet they're like glued to their phones. So they be looking at the phone most of the time. They don't even like raise their head and look to you when you talk to them. So it's a good thing that this kind of kids still like exist, even though they're kind of like rare now. But it says 5th. We have these two. We have the title and the header. It's the third story. Like, hydrate, guys, hydrate. Okay. Alright. 4th story. You know, the third story reminds me of like kids back then, before smartphones starts to take over the world. Like, people still use the old phone where we cannot access internet back then. I feel like whenever you go to like every neighborhood, they have a huge field where they have playgrounds on the side and then a football field on the other side. Like back then, if you go to every neighborhood and you go to the field, you will see tons of kids out there playing. But nowadays, I feel like kids doesn't really go to play outside anymore. If they do go, they bring their phone out and then they be recording TikTok outside. I feel like kids nowadays, they're like too focused on recording everything and then upload it to social media or make a TikTok and become an influencer and all that. Where's the header heading to? Nowhere. Header is going nowhere. It's going nowhere. What kind of question is this? That's why those kids were so cool. Yeah, I agree. I'm glad to know that there are still kids like this. Alright, moving on to the 4th story. Me and my friends hiking for the first time, and people there were supportive, very extroverted and generally good vibes. Managed to create a bond with this Akka and her husband, which for some reason wearing a dark button shirt. Oh, to those who don't know Akka is basically like an older female. We usually call that Akka, like basically sister. Those shirts people would wear as casual to weddings. Oh, so like basically a normal shirt with button and collar lah kan, basically. We race who can go to the peak first and plan to take a selfie together, and we did. Overall, despite the fatigue, we had a good time, even though we stopped multiple times and contemplating if we want to give up or not. The mountain we were hiking were not beginner friendly, by the way. Gunung Datuk, 884-meter high and 4-kilometer trail. Oh, that's pretty high. That's pretty high. Might not sound that bad, but got the trails, a lot of climbings. There were also Abang who were worried about us when we told him we didn't had any breakfast. Okay, Abang is basically Akak, but for male version. So sometimes people call the older male as Abang. Basically brother lah, brother. Where was I? Since he was going down and we were going up, he gave us his butter gardenia bread and water. We ran out of water. Oh, that's nice of him. We were very underprepared, by the way. What do you expect from a group of friends who just finished SPM and went hiking for the first time? We had a good chat with this aunt who were training for Gunung Tahan and another random aunt who motivated my friend. Sebab buntut dia berat. What is this random facts being thrown around? Okay, to those who don't know Malay, buntut dia berat, basically like the person's bottom is heavy. Like the ass is heavy. What kind of... Aka as in red. No, that is Japanese aka. wrong aka, wrong aka. Aka yang auntie, abang yang uncle. Yes. Cat. Yeah. Where was I? That was the only time I genuinely enjoyed socializing. Fun fact, I did my first wheelie when riding a motorcycle up to the Gunung Datuk base. Sempat My friend was at the back and we were going uphill. He was heavy and I downshifted too quickly, which made my bike jump and pop an accidental wheelie. Totally wasn't a near-death experience. Oh, so it wasn't you like purposely trying to do a wheelie. It's because your friend pulled your bike into a wheelie position. I see. But that's good. I think like at least in Malaysia, when you go and do activities like this, like hiking, camping, anything that involves going outdoors and do activities outdoors with high chances of meeting with other people doing the same activity, I think the good thing about it is that sometimes we tend to meet a very, very like kind people like this. Like they would help us, especially if we're inexperienced in those kind of activities. They will help us out, you know, give us advice. Sometimes they would tag along and like become a guide for us. I thought the stream ending just now. Yo, it's not my stream ending, it's my OBS ending just now. My OBS decided to like, I quit, and then like stop everything. My friend was totally not traumatized at all. My first and probably last wheelie. But both of you guys did not fall down, right? You guys were fine, right? I recovered. Oh, then that's good. Thankfully, yeah. Thankfully, that's good. Because like, especially if your bike is heavy and then you fall down while the bike is in a wheelie position, there's high chances that the bike may fall on top of you and then you get more injuries because the bike is super heavy. So yeah, glad to know that nothing happened. But then speaking of hiking, I've never go for a hike in my life ever. Never experienced hiking yet. Kind of curious actually. But then I don't really have someone that I trust enough to go hike together. Okay, let's go to the 5th story. This one. I remember once I have a bad day with my coworker and friends. So I feel like all people want to talk. So I feel like all people want to talk to me, kind of want to being toxic to me and try to take chance against my weakness. That time I feel all people are bad and I lose my faith with humanity. But one day when my motorcycle got breakdown on the road, I just feel stressed and just pushed my motorcycle alone in the road and expected people will not try to help someone who broke down motorcycle alone. Suddenly I received help by a man who willing to towing motorcycle. When I towing my motorcycle there, our Aka tried to give me money for my petrol. Oh, she thought your petrol died. Okay, so the Aka is trying to like give you money because she thought your petrol died. Okay, I feel like God wanna show me that not all people are bad. The end. This is a nice story as well. Sometimes, like in our life, we tend to. Not everyone may experience this, but I experienced this before. Like I meet a lot of like shitty people. I meet a lot of like people who are very toxic or like giving me bad experience. And then when I started to like lose hope in people, and then all of a sudden kind people come by and help you, like kind strangers, and then it restores our faith in humanity, huh? The title. Yes, we're back to the title. Tapi nak pujuk balik member naik motor untuk balik susah sikit. Oh, your friend got scared. Suruh dia terbang. So swore. Sometimes I'm not completely clean from swearing. Only a little bit sometimes. Okay, last submission. For context of the story, this is in the past where I used to fight a lot and happens during I was applying treatment to myself after a fight. I'm used to fighting. I used to view other people as a nuisance, an obstacle that I don't need, so I am always alone when treating myself. But this time I was approached by someone, yet my instincts tell me that the person meant no harm. I turned around and I saw a child barely older than my sister. "What are you doing here alone, mister?" he asked. "I'm injured, child," I said. Oh, that person is younger than you. Oh, it's a child, okay. "Did a bad man did this to you, mister?" he asked again. "I expect this to happen as I am not the best guys either, so I'm treating myself right now," I answered. "Can I help?" he offered. "No," I answered. "Oh, so can I give you this candy?" he offered once again. I opened the wrapper and started chewing the candy as I am treating myself. As I am wrapping my wounds, we talk about a lot of things, how his day was, his friends, his schools, and a lot more. It was one of the few conversations that I felt comfortable in the way he was talking is so cheery and happy, which reminds me of the other aspects of life, away from the pain, away from the burden, to be free. As time approached, he excused himself to go home as he says that his mom will be worried if he comes home too late. As he walks away, he says one more thing to me. "Hey mister, I don't think you're such a bad guy. The things you do sounds like a superhero, which makes me feel more human. Less of a machine, less of a monster." That night is one of the first night in a while I went home with a smile. That is a good one. That kid is so nice. See, that's what I meant when I said that kids are so pure and innocent. Kids like this must be protected. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Humanity is like a huge ocean. Just a few drops of like dirt cannot stain the ocean. It might take time to like make the water clear again, but like the ocean will not get completely dirty by a few drops of dirty things drop into it. So yeah, that's all the submission we have for tonight, I guess. I don't think anyone will be updating it, but I will check before I end the stream and see if there's any. But for now, I'll stop sharing the screen for a bit just in case I accidentally dox myself or something. Bum. Alright. Let me hydrate for a bit. Chotto mate. Did your stream crash? Yes. my OBS crashed actually. All of a sudden, everything dead. My OBS dead, so I have to restart the OBS again. And it happened immediately after the raid as well. So I apologize to those who come from the raid, and also like 991 who raided me. Aku pikir hang dah end dah. Doh, tak end lagi. Ada lagi ni. Exactly, just like how if a few pinch of salt fall into ocean would make the whole ocean salty. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Because I feel like humanity is like a running water. Stagnant water might get dirty if like a lot of dirt fall into it. It might get dirty, might get stained. But ocean is kind of like a running water, so it won't get dirty. It will clean itself out. It may take some time, but it will clean itself out. Senang lah hampa kena gula-gula. Pedio. Ha? Bukanlah dah masing ke brother? Kejap. Maaf lah, Cik tak cukup tidur. Ocean memang dah salty. My bad. My bad. Ocean memang dah salty. My bad. Yes. I just come back and see you ended, and I think technically, yeah. My OBS crashed earlier, that's why. Remember, Exolians, one act of kindness can change the world. Yes, I agree. Can we have all Malay for a minute, chat? Sure, I don't mind. Tak dan lah hampa ni. Here's a quote of my way to deal with bad people. To cleanse the ocean, we have to burn the oils that pollute it. Yes. Aku sayang. Here's the only one I know. Just like me. But yeah, if you want like a minute of Malay, boleh. I mean, can. Sure. I set up a timer. Wait. Can set up a timer. I think 1 minute might be a little bit too short. I might not be able to say anything at all. So I put 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I put 2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes start now. Okay. What that doesn't mean again? I'm just spewing random dialects. Yes. Jika Tuan Hamba mahu, kami boleh berbahasa dalam bahasa Melayu untuk beberapa detik. Dah kenapa? Dah jadi bahasa. Ni dah bukan bahasa baku ni. Ni bahasa dulu-dulu. Zaman apa? Patik. Beta. Apa lagi ya? Kekanda, Dinda. Otak aku macam dah pening. Makin fikir makin lembab. Biasalah tu kadang-kadang. Lagi nak fikir lagi lah, kita otak tu tak function. Aku sayang, kamu juga sayang. Yes. Kita sayang semua orang. Yes. Terasa macam minum air masak rasa masin. Macam mana air masak boleh rasa masin? Han tahu garam ke dalam tu? Zaman Pak Ramai Suara. Yes. Tapi sayang, kita berjauhan. Dah kenapa bunyi macam tengah flirting? Zaman Kesultanan Melayu bahasa dia tinggi dan dalam maksudnya. Yes. So macam zaman dulu-dulu yang bahasa istana kot. Yang tu. Bahasa istana dulu dia cakap berlapik-lapik. Macam nak faham dia punya maksud dia tu, kena tengok berlayer-layer dia punya lapik-lapik dia tu. Bukan dia lapik macam orang sekarang lapik 1-2 layer. Nak cover ayat dia tak nak bagi terasa. Yang zaman bahasa istana tu berlapik-lapik. Kalau otak lembab sikit memang tak faham lah. Hampa terus kedah. Well, I told you. Tapi ended. Well, I told you. When I speak in Malay, I cannot I can't really like speak in the standard Malay. I will speak in the dialect. I mean, I'm glad to be part of the community, not gonna lie. Same. Bo, garam atau air mata dalam air tu memang 3 hari dah tak tidur, rindu tidur. Tidur lah. Bukan para mes suara sudah tu, para mes sebelum tu. Zaman Paluliti. Saya boleh berkomunikasi sedikit. Oh, bagus lah, bagus. Bahasa Melayu klasik. Yes. Bahasa zaman Piramli. No. I don't think so. I think Piramli punya zaman is a little bit casual already. Melayu istana guna lagi sekarang. Yeah, they do. But like it's not that common anymore. Not everyone can speak in bahasa istana, I think. I don't think I will be able to understand if someone speak to me in a full bahasa istana. Saya belum nak menggatal lagi cerita pertama pun belum move on lagi. Faham? I actually like it when multilingual speaks something in non-English, even though I don't understand what they are saying at all. Am I weird? I find it interesting. No, you're not weird. I like listening to people speaking in a language I don't understand it as well. Like, it's interesting to hear the tone of it, and sometimes even just by the tone and the way they speak it, you can understand what they're trying to say. Especially if they mix with English and you can understand the English, then you can somewhat understand what they're trying to talk about. Like the topic, the general topic. I mean, language are very interesting field to learn, you know. Yeah, I agree. Bahawasanya kami, rakyat Malaysia berikrar. Ni dah kenapa? A lot of Malay classic language used in formal protocol. Yeah. True. But like, I don't really deal in those kind of fields, so I don't really see Malay classic language. I see a lot of English. My field uses a lot of English. It's not that easy, but I'm trying. Yeah. Trying to move on from especially your first love, and especially if it doesn't end in a good way, then it's kind of hard to move on. Me love in Japanese, Indonesian, Thai, Tagalog, and much. Yeah. I mean, Indonesian and Malay language is kind of similar. Like, we use a lot of similar language. It's just that some words might be pronounced in a different way compared to like Malay. I think Indonesians sound a lot more direct in the way they pronounce their language. I feel like Malay sounded a little bit more soft. Tagalog, I think Tagalog also use a similar, like, there are some words similar with Malay. Like, I have a lot of like Philippine coworkers, and sometimes when they speak in Tagalog, I can somewhat understand a little bit, especially because they also like mix around English and Tagalog, right? I think I remember I learned one word from Tagalog. I think like if you ask someone how are you and you say you're good, I think in Tagalog they would say gadong. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong. If there's anyone who can speak Tagalog here, please correct me, but I think they said gadong to like say that they're good. I also have my goal to at least able to speak 7 languages before I leave the world. Oh, 7 language. Nice, nice, nice. Malaysia use real slang like apa to apa, mana to mana. Yeah. I feel like especially in like big cities like KL, Selangor, they use the when they pronounce words that ends with A, they pronounce it in B. Like saya jadi saya, apa jadi apa. I'm a tukar gear English. Greetings, my fellow people. Please tell me it's not bobo. Bobo, no. Apa bobo ni? Bobo di mana? I'll switch to my American Sign Language. No, but I kinda interested to like learn sign language as well. I've seen people like use sign language in certain movies, or like if you even like watch news, right, there's someone at the corner like translating it in sign language. It looks interesting. I kind of want to learn, but it looks hard. There's bodoh, which is an insult. Yeah, bodoh means stupid. We can also use bangang. Don't tell me Dota 2 taught me wrong. If you learned it like verbally, you might hear it wrongly. Bobo and bodo kinda sound similar. I can teach you all the Malay insult and swear words. Why don't you guys teach good words instead? Teach like words to praise someone. Like if you want to praise someone and say that they're pretty, you can say kamu cantik. Or like you want to say you're handsome, you can say kamu kaca. I don't think people use kaca that much actually. Here's some good words, kepercayaan kepada Tuhan. Alah, hai, maladroit. Dah kenapa kamu? Kyo kaca. Yes. Yes, kyo kaca. Lepas tu dia twerk. Do you get enough sleep today, Axel? Yes. Wait, really? A bit better than usual lah. I slept for about 5... no. What time did I sleep yesterday? I think I slept at around 2. 4 hours. Okay lah, better. 4 hours. It's funnier this way. I mean, true. Can't deny that. True. It is funnier to teach people swear words. Especially like if that person, if you teach someone who doesn't understand Malay, you teach them swear words and you didn't tell them the meaning of the word, and then they pronounce the word in the most innocent way possible, it does sound kind of funny. I can't deny that. About your pretty reminds me of something in Thai. It really represents tonal language. I'll send the link in Discord. Oh, okay. 5-minute peak sleep. Oi, 5 minutes is too short. Saya cinta Axel. Thank you. Saya cinta semua orang juga. I love everyone as well. Saya cinta Axolian. Bedebah? Bedebah? Oh, I'm not sure about that. It might be a dialect. I don't think I've heard people say bedebah before. She's bedebah kamu. Yeah, I don't hear people use that word in real life before. At least not around me. Maybe it's a dialect, I guess. Hello, Pak. Apa yang saya set tu? Hai, so saya kipas besar kamu. I'm a big fan. It reminds me of zaman Gempa Star, right? When back a few decades ago, when Gempa Star is still like common among people, like everyone read Gempa Star. I think they use the word like diehard fan. They translate it to Malay, so it says kipas susah mati, I think. Boleh saya dapatkan papan tanda kamu? Papan tanda tangan lah, cik. Adikku, tanda tangan. Bukan papan tanda tu sign. I mean, it's a sign as well, but like it's a different sign. Permission to use Malay swears can allow. Permission granted, yes. For education, yes. For education only. Do not use it to insult anyone in here. But if it's for education, you want to teach somebody Malay swear word, then can. But like, not slur. Not a bad one, like super offensive one, like avoid lah. But like standard Malay swears, then allowed. Out of curious, if you want to confess to Malaysian, use cinta or sukawa or another word. The thing is, I don't really have that experience in this. I don't really see much, but I think no, I don't think Malay use bahasa Melayu when they want to confess. They would just use I love you or something. But I guess like in a casual settings, people might use suka instead of cinta. Because I've been confessed to twice in my life, and both times they use suka instead of cinta when they want to confess. I might use the non-slur ones. Yeah. Don't use the slur one. Hi, Shorty. Shorty. I don't think we have a word similar to shorty in Malay. Hai budak pendek, itu literal translation. Itu literal translation. Also itu shorty, bukannya shorty. Shorty lain. Hai kontol, kasar sangat tu. Seronoknya ada orang confess. Nah, it's just like 2 times only. Ya ke? I think lah. It's just that the thing is like I'm a very apa the word? I'm a very polite and behave outside when I talk to people, so sometimes people tend to think that I'm a very mature and like lemah lembut. But the thing is, it's just me being introvert. Welcome back, Akira. Welcome back. The makcik warung always call me sayang. Yes. The makcik at the store always call people sayang, especially if you're the regular there. Sayang, wanna add kacang? Kacang, yeah, kacang is nuts. Nuts, peanuts, we all call that kacang. Beans, beans kacang juga ke? not me googling beans in English. Oh no, beans is more like seed, not nuts. Bean is more like seeds. I still can't even remember how many times can I confess. No, it's something that happens a long time ago. That's why. BG. Ah, yeah. BG also beans. Like in the fruits, right? We have the thing inside that you can take out and then go and plant somewhere so that it grows another tree. Yeah, that's what we call BG in Malay. Of course you're 78. You should be mature. No, I'm older than that. I'm like 100 years old. There's also the non-swear but still insult one. Yang mana? Mak kau hijau. Sekarang November tak boleh kacang. Oh, no, not November. Yes. I think I kinda understand the one with November kacang. Yes. Tak boleh or tak leh is like cannot or not. So like a literal translation of no not November, yang tu lah, November tak boleh kacang. Yes. The usual bodoh bengong bangang and so on. Yes. That one is very mild, but still insulting. Bodoh bengong bangang. But sometimes like people use these words as like a way, like macam like in English you're talking to your friends, your friends make a funny jokes and you say you're so silly. Like I think you can also like bodoh lah honey. You can still say that is not like in insulting way. It depends on the tone and the context. Can you guys pronounce the ng sound? The yeah, we can. Yeah, in Malay language there's quite a number of words that use the ng as well. Southeast Asian language should have the sound, I guess. Yeah, I think most of the Southeast Asian language have the ng sound. It's pretty common. And also, like, I think we have a lot of like a word that start with C, but like it's not pronounced in an English way. Like English, if you use C, it's like K, right? For example, couch, C couch. But in Malay, we use couch like couch. So like macam. Question: are we still in this restore your faith in humanity topic? Actually, not really. Actually, not really. We're just yapping now. We're just yapping now, but I leave it there just in case like people just got in and then they got lost or something. But yeah, we're just yapping now. I'm not sure if I should stream until I reach 400. It's about 2 more, but I'm not sure. We just can continue yapping until we get tired. How do you read this? Nguyen? Nguyen, I think. Besar gila bodoh is huge as yes. Cicak air. Yeah. Cicak air. Yes. Cicak. People who are not familiar with Southeast Asian language and like they're more familiar with English language might read cicak air as kika or something. I think I've heard someone say kika like cicak. What's your first impression of me when I met you? You look very approachable. Like you have a very approachable face. Very friendly. Like not intimidating. And like when I talk to you, like you're like how I imagine you to be. You're very like extroverted. You talk to people as if you've been friends with people For a lot, you're very extroverted. Something that I'm amazed and respect. 399 now. One more, then we celebrate for another five. No. The celebration will be on another day. I have to plan that first. But yeah, one more. Dang. Wait, when was the when is it that I reached 300 again? Was it September? Axel, have you seen the latest episode of Dun Dun Dun? MC lost his ball. Didn't he lose his ball like in the first episode? But I haven't watched 2 episodes. I think I missed 2 episodes for Dun Dun Dun. Didn't have the time to watch yet. One more, yes, one more. 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Dang. You guys are fast. I feel malu pula. Jangan malu. Jangan malu. I don't know lah, boss, but it's recently like you reached 400. Not yet. Not yet. 300. Yes, 2 months ago. He only got the stick back? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about Dun. Kinda funny he lost his balls during NN. Gonna be according to the team, you know? But yeah, speaking of anime, I think Gokon already premiered like a few minutes ago, or is it premiering already? Every Monday midnight, I think. Monday midnight. No. Saturday midnight. Gokon, the what's the name of the series again? How I Attended an All Guys Mixer. Gokon, the mixer anime. That one every Saturday midnight. Oh, at 1:30 a.m. 1:30 a.m. they will premiere the new episode. So episode 5 gonna be soon. My brain not braining. It's okay, understandable. One of my communities said when I reach 500, he gonna dance for me. Oh, that's nice. And I just gonna shy thinking about that. That's good. Someone is willing to dance for you for the celebration. 33% growth in a month. Is it 33%? Malu berjemaah sebagai introvert. Kenapa? I already reading the manga. Yeah, read until the latest. The latest is really good. Really good. I like, so far my favorite pairing is like, I kept repeating this whenever I mention the series, but my favorite pairing is Fuji and Asagi. But Kohaku and Hagi is also very cute as well. +100 from 300. Oh, wait, where did I reach 200? I think I kept a note somewhere. Let me look. This is Twitch. Where did I not take note for YouTube? YouTube. Okay, I take note. Oh, okay. I take note. I reached 200 subscribers on April 27th, April 2024. So like this year, I got 100 at properties. Where is it? Last year December, according to the screenshot. Last year December I reached 100 subscribers, and then April this year I reached 200. September I reached 300, and I guess November I got probably if I reach 400 this stream, then I'm gonna be November. But then it's getting faster. I'm scared. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. You got 300 like a month ago. Yeah. I think it was pretty recent that I did the 300 celebration stream. Dang. You're becoming a big fish in the tank. Let's go. I'm excited and at the same time kind of scared actually, because I've been streaming for 3 years plus. Next year January will be my 4th year, but my growth back then was very, very slow. I think it took me 2 years. No, wait, is it 2 years to reach 400 something for my Twitch? Because I don't stream on YouTube at that time. But that was like mostly friends. Like my friends were the one that follow me. That's how I managed to reach 400 plus. But like if you compare the amount of chat I get per stream now and back then, it was way different. I don't have the issues of missing out chat back then, but now I have sometimes. So like it's an improvement, but at the same time I'm kind of scared because the pace is getting faster and faster. Axel, you're gonna sing buruh nelayan dan juga petani. Buruh nelayan dan juga petani. No. Merdeka dah way past, you know. But I do have a few songs that I plan on stream. I plan on singing during the celebration, and then I will have like half of the set list suggested by you guys. Were you such a yapper back then? I would like to believe that I was, but maybe the energy is a little bit different. Like, I might not sound as energetic as I am now. I think back then when I speak on stream, I'll be like, "Hi guys, so today I would like to play a game. The game that I want to play is Genshin Impact. Today I would like to build this character that I just got and lose 50-50, and I got another Mona." So I think back then I speak in this way because I don't have a room to like actually speak on stream. Like if you guys remember, I mentioned, right, I stream in a kitchen with my brother beside me working, and my other brother and his wife in like a room beside with door open, so everyone can hear me when I stream. So I speak in a way that I try my best to not sound as loud as possible, and I'm kind of shy, so I speak like, "Hi guys, welcome back to my channel." So, very, 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 very like the low energy, I would say. Dying introverted sound. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. Dying introverted sound. And then after during my first year of work, I managed to get my own room, but my room is very, very small. It's the size of a single bed. So if I speak loud, everyone can hear me. So I still speak a little bit louder, but not like a dying introverted sound. It's like, "Hi guys, today I'm going to play Genshin with you." I can only play Genshin alone, but basically I speak in this way lah. Not as loud, but a little bit more clear, but like less energetic, like a little bit calm. And I kind of like use my offline voice as well. But now that I get a bigger rooms and I can speak louder, I'm more confident. So yeah, sometimes I speak macam menjerit. I think I have a streamer voice now. That's me trying to stream back in PKP. Yeah. I mean, I started stream during PKP as well, like during COVID. I started streaming in 2021. Not gonna lie, when I first met Axel, I thought that I mistaken Axel as Axel. Yeah. I mean, our name is kind of similar, so people might like confuse us. Bawang membawang juga, minum jangan lupa baik. Let's drink, everyone. Hydrate. I think I should change the title. We're not talking about the topic anymore. Wait, let me change. Just yapping until YouTube 400 subs. Yeah. Will you remember us when you get a million? I would say yes. Like, especially like you guys right now, because like my community is still very small. So like I can interact with you guys like more closely, since there's not that many people of you. There's not many of you guys yet. So I would still remember you guys. But I'm not sure like in the future if they started to like more and more people, then I'm not sure. Maybe I can remember the name. I think this might be an issue if like some people use different name in like different platform. Like let's say they're on Twitch, they use a different name, and on YouTube they use a different name, and then if they join Discord they use a different name, and then like they're very active in like all three. So I might get confused and would think like you're a different person. Oh no, back to 398. Yeah, YouTube do be like that. Like the number fluctuates a lot. I think it's easier for people to like subscribe and unsubscribe, because like you won't see if someone subscribed to you on YouTube. Like unlike Twitch, you can see. So it puts more pressure on people who follow you on Twitch compared to YouTube. YouTube, you can subscribe people silently during stream, and also unsubscribe people silently during stream. I started stream on 2019. Oh wow. Playing PUBG Mobile. Wow, time to expand the Axolotl dungeon. Yes. I will spam twerk so Axel remember me. If Axel don't remember Kyo guy, at least remember twerk guy. Yeah, I will remember you. Kyo twerk guy. Junior gonna call us senpai? Yes. Good thing I'm a little exhibit on all platform. Yeah, if you have like a similar name, then I can like somewhat still like connect the dots and think that you guys are the same person. But if you have like entirely different name, then I might have some issues. I also had a thought of streaming or doing the YouTube for years now, but it feels tiring as heck. I wanna sleep. I can understand. Creating contents is tiring. Especially like for me right now, the reason why I probably feel so dead, because I stream 3 times a week. At the same time, I also work IRL job that demands a lot. And like and then I also like do offline contents like the Mizuraji, so I have to prepare things offline and then edit things that also consumes time. And then I also have a song cover collab projects where I do everything from mixing to art to video editing, so I'm killing myself. But Axel, you definitely know it's me with my signature greeting. Yes. I think you're the only one who enters stream like the same way every single time, so I can tell you. And Axel definitely know who call him boss. Yeah, I think you're one of the few people who call me boss. It's me, Goku. The time in my life that restored my faith in humanity was that being grateful my hairline isn't as bad as Vegeta. That is very random but understandable. My goodness. For me, I just randomly stream on a random time on a random games. Ah, I see. Yeah, just stream whatever you want to stream. If you want to be a content creator, make sure that the content you create is something that you enjoy doing, or else you're gonna feel like you're working on something that you don't like, and you will feel burned out very, very quick. Goku is so cool. that is so random and so funny at the same time. Oh my god. Less than 5 hours for me to start my day again. Sis, go to sleep. It's like almost 1 already. Go and rest. While waiting, I don't know when we're gonna reach 400, so this will turn into an endurance stream, probably. But do you guys want to hear my old song covers? Remember I think I mentioned this somewhere. I told you guys, probably, I don't remember if I did actually told you guys or not, but I've been doing song covers since 2010. And I still have a few. I have a few that I think I can show you guys without feeling embarrassed. I have some of them got disappeared, lost within time because my hard disk broke down. But I have a few that I think I can show you guys. Where did I put it? Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put the thing? Wait, I have too many folders. This one. This one. I have a folder where I put all the song covers before 2020. Wow! Eh, 400. Oh! Yay! Pachi. 400, let's go! Thank you everybody. 400, yes, we reached 400. Yay! Let me screenshot this moment. I want to get the 400 number. Screenshot. Warning, people tend to be embarrassed looking at their old self. You might die from cringe here. I will die from cringe. I came from Twitch to YouTube. Eh? Let's go, another 5 hours. Eh, jangan. No, don't be like that. I'll go back to Twitch. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, Kyo! That's a lot! Oh my god, thank you for the 10 gift subs! Congrats to Akira, Orion, Reaper, Ariri, Mystic, Gareth, Gomi Huyu, Yanagi, Lyra, Linda. Oh my god. Thank you for the gift subs. Dang. Thank you so much. Now more people can twerk on my Twitch chat. More people can twerk now. Ayo. Let me save this screenshot first. You guys can go on and twerk to those who already got the emotes. Wait, I guess now I have to like make a subs badge. I don't have a subs badge yet. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。YouTube 400. What's the date? 2nd November 2024. Yay! Wow, twerk! Oh yeah, we're on a hype train right now. Oh my god. Wow, why am I on the side? Job. Mom. Yeah, to those who have the twerk, yeah, feel free to go and twerk. We gotta quickly go to 500 or we might scare the Amoy away. No, as long as it's not 444, then we're good. We're good. 444 is the death number. But yeah, thanks again everyone for the 400. I didn't like... When I first started streaming as EXO, I didn't imagine that I would get this far this quick. So yeah, thanks to you guys. Without your help, I might like stop streaming, like stop becoming a VTuber. Arigato, thanks. But congrats on 3800. Thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you. I'm thinking of celebrating my birthday earlier this year. Oh. Wait, when is your birthday? Is your birthday not here yet? Is it like at the end of the year? Oh yeah, before I forgot. So now that we've reached 400, to those who are still not in my Discord server, you can use the command Discord to get into my Discord server. And in my Discord server, there's this one channel named YT-400, and that channel is for you guys to recommend any song that you wanted me to sing during the 400 celebration. So during the 400 celebration, I'll probably sing like about 10 to 12 songs. Half of the song I will choose what song that I want to sing, and then half of the song will be the songs that you guys recommend. So I will choose some song that I think I can sing properly, and then I will try my best to sing the best that I could. You guys recommend some interesting song there, I see. So I have a few that I've chosen already. So yes, do join my Discord server if you guys haven't yet. Kalau ada yang tak masuk lagi. Your hard work has finally membuah. I don't know the word for it in English. Oh, same. I don't know as well. Lemak manis, please. Is that the name of the song? I have to look for it though. 2 days after 2 days after Christmas. Oh, I see. Betul-betul hujung eh. Not gonna lie, I use a 300 wallpaper as my desktop wallpaper. Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you for using that as wallpaper. Because it was like apa? More like a doodle. So it might not look good as a wallpaper, so I'm glad to hear that you're using it as wallpaper. Arigato, thanks. Oh, the high train completed at level 3. Thank you again, Kyo, for the gift subs. We get something. Oh, you get an emote. You get a new emote. Choo-choo train. Kau jangan Axel, aku bagi lagu Masdu kah? Jangan. Lagu Masdu lagu apa? Cik tak tahu. Because my frog doodle is way too funny for me to stare at. Oh yeah, the doodles, right? Okay, I wanted to do this but I forgot. But later when I have the time, I will export each of you guys individually, and then I share it in a Google link or something so that you can take your own art and use whatever you want to use it for in a higher quality instead of like cropping from the wallpaper. Once, if I have the time, I'll do it. Might not be soon though. Janji manis. Janji manis apa? Congrats, Axel. Thank you, Speaker Nilai. Thank you, thank you. I sense a rise in power level here. Yes, I level up. Are you ready to fight now? Your power level at 400. I'm not sure if I'm ready or not, but I am. I try to pretend that I am ready. I will use it as my Fujitech, and I can proudly say this made by Axel Axotis. But yeah, it might not be soon though. If I have the time, I will export the art one by one. But I will definitely like announce it in this Discord and give you guys the links once I'm done. Janji Manis is one of the must-do song. Ah, I see, I see. Ah, I didn't know. Slowly lah, yeah. I will. But anyways, we reached 400 before I could even show you guys my old song covers. I intended to show the song covers while waiting for 400, but now we're 400. So now what? I'll pick a few guys. I pick a few songs. I pick a good one for you guys to listen to. Tomorrow at Planet Name, be there or be square. Hey, 400 means I'm gonna fight you? No, I'm not that strong yet. I'm not that strong yet. Give me a chance to train. I think I choose like 3 songs for you guys to listen to. You guys can pick the year. From 2012 until 2015. Pick a year and I choose one song from that year. Oh my god, this is a super old song. This was during my high school days. 2007, belum. Belum lagi. 2012, okay, 2012. Well, I also choose 2012. Alright, okay, give me a moment. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 songs. Alright, I'll choose. Okay, I'll choose like a newer one in 2012. We can just resist the urge to choose the eldest one. Understandable. I'll replace it with the BGM, so let me know if it's too loud for you guys. Akira says 2014. Okay, 2014 can be the next one. I'll play this one song from 2012 first. Bear in mind, I used a very low quality headphones and I couldn't sing super high pitch at the time, so your ears gonna hurt a lot. This one. Okay, let's go, everybody. Bam. Yeah, my mic is still on, so yeah. This was me, yes. Oh, I should put the song title. Wait. Gumio sappo. What did I walk into? Welcome, Carrie! It's my old song covers. I expected something worse. My bad. I didn't know you were 39. I can choose a bad one after this. Being after discovering he has ADHD. I expected some screaming. I think I have some song that I scream. Oh my god, my high pitch cannot reach. Oh my god, this is the worst part. Ah! Oh my god, that is a really bad singing. Oh my god. I'm cringing. Oh my god, this is really bad. Oh my god, my voice. I went beyond my limit. Like I couldn't reach all those high notes, but I still sing this song. But yeah, that is one of the song covers I did back in 2012. It's a Vocaloid song, so it's a pretty difficult song to sing actually. It's a little bit too high for me, but I wanted to challenge myself to sing a high song, and that's what happened. I apologize for the cringe. I can imagine my song cover if I make one. What do you mean by that? Axel, I have an urge to press 50 gift subs for your channel. Excuse me, please no. You already gifted 10. 50 is too much. 50 is too expensive. Please save your money and use it for something more beneficial for you. Because if you give me 50 gift subs, the person who can benefit from that money spent is me and the person who gets the emotes. Probably if they use it. So yeah, save your money and use it for a better thing. Yes. Save money for Tom Yum. Why? Why Tom Yum? I understood nothing about JP, but sounds good. No, it's pretty bad actually, especially like near the end. You can imagine Axel banging his head while singing this. Yes. Whenever I vibe to a song, I'm like bah, 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 bah. Oh my god. 50 people can twerk. Well, you're not wrong. 50 people can twerk. I kinda have the urge recently. I mean, is your money your choice? I can't really control. It's up to you how you want to spend your money, but I would like to advise that spend your money wisely. Something more beneficial for us, watch Axel, like is that watching me is beneficial for you? I did nothing in stream except for yapping though. I can also imagine Axel banging his head against a wall, listening to this now due to, yes, I wish I can bang my head to a wall, but wall is pretty far away from me right now. That's why tom yum is a good choice. Yeah, I haven't eaten tom yum for a while actually. Save money to buy extra jaws. Why extra jaws? I haven't tasted extra jaws yet though. Every time I said that, people freak out from that and I just laugh. Yeah, like 50 gift subs is a lot. Like ratus juga tu kalau in ringgit Malaysia. If it's in ringgit Malaysia, then it's gonna be quite a few hundreds. And few hundreds for us Malaysians is not cheap. Axel, do nothing. Me, holy cow, let's go. You guys are basically like a hype man. Okay, so next year is 2014, right? 2014, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, I will choose the one that I have rapping part. I think this is the first song that I rap. So my first ever attempt at rap in a song. So yeah, good luck to your ears. Let's go, everybody. It's a Durarara opening, by the way. Durarara season 2 rap. Bukan rap yang tu. I mean like rap, R-A-P. Bukan rap, like not balut. Not balut. I forgot the singer, but the song name is... That's a different rap, Carrie. It's a representative. Durarara, yes. Right, bukan. I love my favorite song. Yeah, my favorite song as well. Behold my rap.
悩んでる自分がなんかダサくてじとしてらんなくてバックへやりたいことそんなもんないぜ苦情どこっそり加えるまいせんなんか楽しくね今日の最低心配そうな目で見てるうまい面泣いてないぜなんて吐いて強がってみても待ちつらいぜ通い慣れた薄暗い道路やっとの思い買った iPod 上辺だけの薄っぺらいラップなぜか重い薄っぺらなバッグ優しく温かいはずの場所重苦しくて開け放す窓重圧に押しつぶされそうで逃げ込んだいつもの公園何もかもが壊れそうな不安抱いて明日に怯えあさってばか見てたって答えは出ないことだって分かって限りなく広がる真っ白な明日に何を描く 現実がそまゆく真っ暗な明日に何を描くもがき
Rare cringe. This is good. It is. I feel like it's not enough. It's not good enough for me. Cringe part where you heard your own singing. Yeah. Yes. That's right. Why are you crying while like holding the bread?
限りなく広がる真っ白な明日に何を描く
It's a glow stick. Ah, I see.
現実がそまゆく真っ暗な明日に何を描くもがき輝く限りなく広がる真っ白な明日に何を描く現実がそまゆく真っ暗な明日に何を描くもがき輝く
Oh yeah. You know what? I think I'll make a glow stick emotes for you guys to use. And hopefully I can get it done before I do the... Wait, karaoke stream is YouTube only kan? Alamak. But yeah, I'll make a glow stick emotes for you guys to use later. The zoom ni kenapa? But yeah, this was the cover that I realized that actually I can rap. This was my first attempt. I remember when I was watching Durarara back then, I loved this opening so much that I wanted to cover this song, but I couldn't, like, I don't have enough confidence to do the rap part. And then I told my older brother, and my older brother was like, you know, you never tried rap before, why not like practice and try it? We don't know if you can rap if you haven't tried it. So when he said that to me, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try then. And then like it unlocked a new skill for me, like a new revelation. Sadly, I'm not a member. Oh, for YouTube, we don't have member. I don't even have the requirements yet for it, but I meant for Twitch, because I have a lot of empty slots for my Twitch for the animated emotes and also emotes. So I'll make one. I'll make one apa nama tu? Glow sticks emotes for you guys to use. Sasuga big bro. Yeah, my big bro do, like, you know, help me a lot in like realizing the hidden potential I have in me, I guess I could say. There was a membership. No, we don't have. Maybe one day, if we have, then can lah. But for now, all it will be put in Twitch and Discord. Will the glow stick be edible? Of course, like no. Include the RGB. Yes. I'll probably make a animated one, and then I'll put the RBG. RBG lagi bukan RGB. Astaga. RGB. Okay, so next year, what year you guys wanna hear from 2012 until 2015? Do I have after that? Oh wait, until 2017. Sorry. I put the rest in different folder, but yeah, 2012 until 2017. Beri touch ko oxygen. Not edible, just put mayonnaise on it. Why mayonnaise? 1987, lama sangat tu. 2017, okay. 2017, I only have one song actually. It was during K-pop era. So I did a song cover of a K-pop song. Let's see the improvement. I don't think there's any improvement actually. What's a K-pop? Korean pop. This was my first attempt in singing Korean song actually, because all this while I've been singing Japanese song, so I know how to pronounce Japanese, but my first attempt in Korean song is hard. All over. Are you guys not letting me to end the stream? Thank you for the raid, Faradiba. Welcome, raiders. My name is Axel Axotis. I'm your last Axolotl boy. Welcome. We actually finished the topic, so now we're just hanging out while doing a mini celebration for 400 YouTube subscribers. So I'm just showing everyone my old song covers from before 2020. So welcome, guys. If you guys want to hang out, feel free to hang out. But if you guys wanted to leave, go to sleep, go to rest, if you guys haven't eaten yet, then feel free to drop. But thank you again, Farah, for the raid. What were you doing? Thank you for the... Oh. Thank you for the biz. Ninen, arigato. Stinky read, eh? Thank you for the follow, Kairi. Welcome. Let me shout you out, Farah. What were you doing earlier? I was doing animation stream. Oh, I see. How was it? You finished the animation? She's drawing me. She's super good. Yeah. I've seen Farah's art before. It's really good. I want that talent. Give me some. Just finished? Ah, I see. Otsu. Oscar for the art. Kenapa aku cakap art? Oscar for the art. Here, take my hand. Okay, let's exchange hand. Wait, do I have a hand here? Nah, let's exchange hand. Alamak, tak ada kaki. Let's exchange hand. Nah, take my hand. Take my hand as well. You can take here. Nah. Nah. I can only give hand. I don't have legs. Thank you for the hands. No, it's supposed to be me who should be saying thanks because you're giving me your hand. Tonight stream from Faith in Humanity to 400 sub celebration. It's just a mini celebration actually. I'll do a proper celebration later. I'll plan it out. I'll be doing a karaoke. Oh, to those who come from the raid as well, if you guys wanted to like suggest me songs for the karaoke celebration stream later, you can join my Discord server. In my Discord server, there's this one channel named YT-400. You can suggest any songs that you wanted me to sing for the 400 subscriber celebration later. I can't kuru here. Yeah, there's no redeem in YouTube. I'll try to figure out if you guys can use it over command instead. But for now, yeah, we don't have like sound redeem in YouTube. Just like raid 2 in YouTube, we do it manually. Yeah. You don't have like the raid comments like in Twitch. Tomorrow we raid Pahang book. Not that raid. That's a different kind of raid. But yeah, so what we're doing, to those who came from the raid, and if you guys plan to stay, I'll just the LDR what happened so far. So I've been doing song covers since 2010. So I let you guys to choose from 2012 until 2017 any years you guys wanted to hear my song covers. So right now they chose 2017, so I'll be playing the only song I did in 2017, which is a Korean song, like a K-pop song. So we're just listening to my old song covers and just cringing here. So if you wanna listen and cringe together with me, feel free to stay. But if you guys wanted to protect your ears, you can go and do your things and lurk. Ichi, welcome. How are you? Semangat the lightning. Yeah, semangat. Congrats on 400. Arigato. Thank you. Anyway, I gotta go to sleep now. See you all. Okay. Thank you for dropping by, Slippery Shoes. Have a nice rest. Oh yeah, so me. Good night. Kampung janda baik. Tiba-tiba. Do not ask me why that specific village. Oh my god. But yeah, I'll play the song now. So take care of your ears. Make sure your cursor is at the volume button so that you can immediately mute if it starts to hurt your ears. Okay, let's go. It's a BTS song called Spring Day. It's my first ever attempt at singing Korean songs, so I might butcher the pronunciation a little bit, so apologies. This was a 2017 cover. Oh my god!
이렇게 말하니까도 보고 싶다. 너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다. 너무 약속한 시간. 나는 우리가 밉다이지어가 한번 보는 것도 더 힘들어진 우리가. 여기 온통 겨울뿐이야. 8월에도 겨울이 와. 마무 시간을 달려가네. 흘러남은 서그 열차. 네 손잡고 지구 반대편까지 가. 겨울을 끝내고파. 우린 둘이 얼마나 눈처럼 내려야 유봉 날이 올까.
홍곡을 떠드는 작은 먼지처럼 날리는 눈이 나라면 조금 더
I can hear siren.
내게 닿을 수 있을 텐데 눈꽃이 떨어져요 또 조금씩 멀어져요
Because I'm cringe, that's why I'm spinning.
보고 싶다 얼마나 기다려야 또 몇 밤을 더 세워야 널 보게 될까
Letak je upside down.
만나게 될까 충격도 지나 다시 봄 날이 올 때까지 그때 올 때까지 그곳에 좀 더 머물려줘
Oh my god, the cringiest part.
네가 보면 건지 아니면 네가 보면 건지 이 순간 흐르는 시간조차 미워 우리가 변한 거지 뭐 모두가 그런 거지 뭐 그래 믿다 네가 태어나지만 난 하루도 너를 준 적 없어지 난 솔직히 보고 싶은데 이만 너를 지울게 그게 너만 하기보단 늘 아프지 시린 너 불안해봄
Too close.
연기처럼
Cringing.
하얀 연기처럼 말로는
Okay.
다 해도
Social distance,
사실 난
okay.
아직 널 보내지 못하는데 눈꽃이 떨어져요 또 조금씩 멀어져요 보고 싶다 얼마나 기다려야 또 몇 밤을 더 세워야 널 보게 될까 만나게 될까 You know it all You're my best friend 아침은 다시 올 거야 어떤 어둠도 어떤 계절도 영원할 순 없을 벚꽃이 피나봐요 이 겨울도 끝이 나요 보고 싶다 조금만 기다리면 며칠 밤만 더 세우면 만나려 갈게 내리려 갈게 충격도 지나
좀 더 머물려줘
hujan.
머물려줘.
Jangan ulang. But yeah, that was my first ever Korean song cover. My second one is probably the Ditto one that I did with Hani, Aruri, Aika, and I think she changed name now. But yeah, the Ditto one is my second Korean song cover. So like I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to song covers, so I did learn how to read Korean letters just to make sure that I pronounce the words correctly. Next, apa tu? Oh, I don't think I can sing that song though. It's not my vocal range actually. I can hear Siron. I miss Siron days. I wasn't even there. No, but thing is, this wasn't even like apa tu? It wasn't even during Siron days. It was before Siron days. I used a different name. Enggak itu BT Expo main stage. Didn't Aruri did a solo dito for that? I remember when I was recording for Dito, I was like a little bit struggling to sing and not sound as if I like use my head voice. I wanted to use my stomach voice as much as possible, so it was a little bit of a struggle. But I'm glad that it turned out nice. 3 live? Nah, actually I have more than 3. I have more than 3. I changed name multiple times, but I think that the name that I used before I changed to Siron was probably the longest name that I used. Like the oldest name that not oldest, like I used that name for a long time before I changed to Siron. And I should intro you guys. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I think I missed because I arrived there as a Mobula's performance. So yes. What song did I show you? All 3 songs actually is somewhere in the internet. 1 on YouTube, 2 on other websites. So if you guys can find, I will be amazed. Feel like I'm about to pass out any seconds now. It's getting late actually. So yes. You guys should be sleeping. Actually. I'm not supposed to stream this long. Tapi itulah. Terlajak. Terlajak perahu boleh diundur. Terlajak stream. Macam mana? Gonna sleep. Yeah. Go sleep. Go to sleep. I'll be changing. Sekejap. Wish, too loud. Terlajak stream OBS buat hal. Jangan. OBS already like that on me earlier. But yeah, I was about to end stream after I show you guys the 3 old song covers. So, so that was the third song cover. So I finished show you guys the old songs and cringe. So night. Yes. Good night. So I guess I can start menutup the stream. So once again, I remind you guys, now that we have reached 400 subscribers on YouTube, thank you very much again for all the supports. I'll be planning on the celebration stream and announce you guys later. It either on the end of this month or next month, depend on my schedule, because my schedule is a little bit packed with everything. So to those who wanted to request songs for me to sing during the celebration stream, you can join my Discord server. If you haven't, you can use the command !Discord, get into my Discord server, and then you can post the song recommendation on the channel YouTube 400. You can post the links there. And then What else? Lagi ya? What else? I think I should remind you guys something, but I forgot. But anyways, I'll see you guys next stream tomorrow. I'll be playing Lies of P. And to those who still wanted to share your stories about the topic, moments dari story of faith in humanity, the Axel nak rate ke tu? Yeah. If you guys wanted to recommend me anyone to rate, give me the name. Sementara I do all the closing moment ni, closing talk ni. So to those who still wanted to share your stories, the Excel sheet link is still there. I will open the tab for probably about a week or two before I lock the tab, so you can share your story still there. I will read it and I will respond to it when I have the time. And then for Mizuraji, this month's episode 11 with Waffle Grab that I announced yesterday will be the last episode for season 1. And then Mizuraji will go into a reconstruct for a few months because I have to change the format a little bit so that it will be easier for me, because the current format is a little bit too taxing for me at the moment. So I have to reconstruct a little bit so that I can keep on doing this monthly and not killing myself. So if you have any questions that you want to ask Waffle, you can go to the link post. Let me share here lah. Let me share. And submit your questions to him in the Google form. I'll share. Mate, I'll share. No sleep it is? No. We need to sleep. So if you have any questions, you can share the questions in the Google form. And then after episode 11's aired, the series will go into a reconstruct for a few months, and then I will come back in a new format. We're gonna get Mizuraji season 2 before GTA 6. That's how long you guys have to wait for GTA 6. Oh my god. And also, this will be like a early access announcement for you guys in the stream right now, because I will post the announcement next week for this. But next week, I'll be having a special collab/premiere for a certain project that I've been working for the past few months. The first announcement will probably be posted on Monday next week, so you guys have an early announcement. It'll be a certain project that I've been doing, not Mizuraji, and not this one. It's a certain other project that I have been doing constantly. It's gonna come out soon, so you guys can look forward to it. Something big is coming next week. What else? Excel at SpaceX, new space rocket painted with the Excel's face. What? Imagine having my own rocket, like with my face. That's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I think that's basically it for the announcement. So now I'm just waiting for Akira to give me any recommendation to rate, and then we can go and rest. I stream way longer than I'm supposed to. Mana, give me. Is it life-size Axel sculpture? Wow, imagine. But I mean, like a rocket ship with my face painted on it would be enough. This one, Axel Axotis, cannot lah. I cannot rate myself. How? I rate immediately and stream lah. Aside from Akira, if any of you guys wanted to suggest people to rate as well, aside from me, feel free to share. I'm open. I can rate anyone new. I can rate someone I already knew. I'm open for suggestion. Because my following right now, there's not many people streaming actually. Rate Siron? Cannot lah. Siron is not streaming. Siron haven't been streaming for a long while already. Not anymore. Bro, wait a second. Keep yapping. I'm finding one. Okay. Keep yapping ya. Keep yapping. Apa nih? Nak ya apa nih? Oh yeah. Remember I posted on Discord earlier that I bought this like Family Mart store Lego kind of thing, the box thing. I will be doing that assembling stream next week. Hopefully if I don't have work. So I can't wait to assemble the Family Mart thing. It looks nice. It looks fun because you have like a menu bar in it. Read IKEA. Kenapa IKEA? According to the box, we even have like, you know, the kiosk to order things on the machine instead of order things at the human inside. They even have that in this. I want to assemble this so bad, but I wanted to assemble this on stream, so next week it is, and next week. And then what else? Guys, quick, I don't know what to yap anymore. I don't know what to yap anymore. Let's rate IKEA. I need to yoink 2 seats so far. Wow. Why 2 seats specifically? Why not 3 seats? I'm gonna stand up a little bit. My legs kinda hurt. So my model gonna look like I'm looking up for a bit, and my voice might sound a little bit far. Let me pull my mic a little bit. Jump. Tell us about food. Food. Okay, let's see. What do I want to talk to you guys about food? Okay, you guys know how Malaysian common breakfast is nasi lemak, right? So there's this one nasi lemak place that I sometimes buy nearby my office. Like the sambal is pretty nice, pretty good. But recently, like, they increased the price by 50%. And then, you know, nasi lemak consists of rice, sambal, probably some anchovy, and then like a half of boiled eggs, right? But now, not only they increase the price, the eggs also, like, they make it not as what's the name? Telur dadar apa in English? Fried eggs. The one where you have to smack first before you cook. You know, the one where you smack kacau first before you goreng. So they make that instead of omelette. Yeah, somewhat like omelette eggs. And then like they make it very thin as well. So they're trying to save money on their side by changing the eggs into a very scrambled scrambled egg. Yeah. Scrambled eggs. Yes, I forgot the words. Thank you. So like they make it scrambled eggs and then make it very thin, and then they put it like a very small size of scrambled eggs into the nasi lemak, and they increase the price. So it gets a little bit frustrated because the sambal is good. I like the sambal, but now that they changed the eggs into that, I decided to not buy from that place anymore. Like, I know economy is tough, but like I need my half boiled eggs. No. I need my boiled eggs. Omelette? Bukan. Well, anyways, you recommend someone like Exa. Let me check this person. Alright, let me sit down again. You know, if I get richer, I wanted to buy the table where we can like adjust the height. What is this person streaming? Oh, just chatting? she's not ending the stream, right? She's not ending the stream, right? What do you mean you were standing? No. While waiting for you guys to recommend me someone to rate, I stand up a little bit. The lure zip cut. Somewhat, yeah, it is kind of small and thin. How did Axel stand? Macam ni, like this. Oh wait, this is floating. Ah, beginilah. I don't have a leg. Not yet. One day I will have legs. So, any recommendation? If not, I will go and rate this person. I think, Yakue? I don't know how to pronounce his name. But yes, any recommendation, guys? 30 seconds left. Dah macam bidding. 30 seconds. Hoko always turn cheapskate when they do well a bit. Right. I'm a little bit disappointed because the sambal is really good. I like the sambal. Okay, guys. 20 seconds left. Any other suggestion? Alright, I'm gonna go and rate. Alamak, not this one. I'm gonna go and rate this person. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I think Yaku. I'm not sure whether the Q is like QQ or like the Chinese Q. But thank you guys again for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Time to watch me suffer tomorrow. Thank you again tonight. I'm sorry if some of my stories is a little bit too dark. You guys can forget that story if it's too dark for you guys. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys. Have a nice rest. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay happy, stay positive. Oyasu. Me. Nasai.